Technoshock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords, sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet. We suggest eating your Almost Cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy real food. Better than nothing, right?
What the actual heck is this video?
I accidentally hit the be right back for a second because I was so distracted.
Yeah, because I guess I'm delayed as shit compared to y'all because I'm mobile.
Well,
That was great.
I get to see everything quicker because I'm actually streaming it.
So do we still not know what's in it?
There's stuff.
What?
Oh,
What's in the
apparently
cheese?
we're live.
No.
The cheese.
They spent a whole month trying to make it cheese colored.
That was wild.
just
I loved
yellow.
that.
That was actually really good.
That was so good.
awesome.
Amazing.
That was so cool.
I want to watch that like 7 more times.
That's exactly what we did.
We need a
It
lot more
also
of
seems like
that.
very real. Like that's a real commercial that would have been put out.
For sure.
Yeah.
I had the idea. I was sitting at work and I was like, I have to do it. Because, like, y'all seen the Ghirardelli commercial where it's like the smoothest cheese, like, not cheese, fuck. Now it's like cheese.
Chocolate.
And I was like, I want to do it. So I did it. And then I got home and I showed Joseph it like 7 times in a row because I was like crying. So I was like, why does it look so professional? It's so stupid.
It looks great, dude.
It does.
It was really
So-
funny.
Thanks to today's sponsor, Real Food.
Real
Better
food.
than nothing, right?
It's true.
Mhm.
It's our only sponsor.
Arguable.
First of many, you know? Hopefully. We'll see.
We have to say it's good.
Focus. Nope, don't
Or
want it.
someone will come tear up our house.
Yep.
Oh man, that would really suck if that happened to someone. So anyway, last time on Technoshock, what even did y'all do?
I don't remember.
Dude.
Did the last one start with
Started
y'all?
in the parking lot.
Yeah, the parking lot. Okay, that's what I thought. So, last episode. Yo, why is my camera not want to focus on me? It doesn't like my fun buns.
I
You
don't know.
started with the quite horrific scene of Lara, a famous Braindance star, having a exploded head just splattered all over the desert. It was not pretty. So being the first ones on the scene, you kind of looked it over. Al was able to intervene on y'all's behalf and talk to her bodyguards that obviously didn't do a very good job. And get y'all a job trying to figure out what the heck happened. Because you know what? What the heck happened? And she is very famous, therefore very big paycheck. So you headed into Night City. You went by Al's and raided his refrigerator. You unsuccessfully, well, you got through one step of the 2-step verification that I was just bitching about in a stolen cell phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
quiet.
What? Oh.
No,
Oh my God.
no voice
Upsetting.
came out of that.
Stinking internet. But then you made it to the Night City police station with a unspilled old fashioned still. It's holding on somehow. And
Hell yeah.
we're able to chat with a contact that Al had named Dr. Roach. Oh, also on the car ride over, I forgot that Lee and Al had quite the chat about Lee needing to be a team player.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
this one time.
Never.
But you made it to Night City. You chatted with Janice, who pretty much was like, hey guys, it's a hot mess here right now. the police chief has everything on lockdown, but I'm gonna get you some stuff as soon as she leaves. So that's kind of where she left that. In the process, a couple of y'all had run-ins with Steve or Steven. Who goes by Steve? That's fine. The gruff janitor, and y'all made your way outside to find found Ark, Lara's now
Widowed.
but because they weren't married yet, they were about to be engaged. Sad. And we're able to ask some questions, get a little feel of who Laura was and maybe what she was doing, while Zeeson tried to hack his way into the police station, but then was aided by June on the last little bit of good old net running stuff. June made it through quite a few of the levels, was able to kind of get into the cameras, get into the lights, those sort of things, but then was stopped in a files section after fighting a black ice to a mysterious voice basically saying, hey, don't do this. Not today. Sorry about you. To which June asked her out for a drink and then jacked out, terrified that he was going to be turned into brain mush. And y'all then from there went about your separate ways after Stim got a photo with Ark. Probably not the best timing. And Zeeson noticed the mysterious man in black on the motorcycle riding off. He quickly reported to the leader, Lee, told her what all was going on. And I guess the only other things of note really was Stim went home to feed Terry. And unfortunately, Rio made it back to his apartment, completely broken into, torn apart, ransacked.
But was Terry okay?
Terry's great. He's pissed that he didn't get dinner till 4:30 in the morning. But he's good.
Terry's lucky he wasn't having a sleepover at my house.
What the fuck?
That's next week.
What?
Everyone's just going to take turns with Terry. Hold on. I'm very cold. I'm putting this blanket on me. I'm like,
Oh, switch with me. I'm fucking too warm.
I guess it's like right under the vent too.
I have a blanket too.
I got home today after work, and the people who came to clean the house left my window open, so the entire upstairs was being blasted with heat.
Oh,
It was 82 degrees when I got home.
no, thank you.
Oh,
God
damn.
damn.
Oh, new
I
person.
just want to cuddle until the AC kicks off. But I guess we will start first with Stim, since you had called your buddy Screw and asked him to come see you when he's done packing up at the festival, presumably to talk about maybe a book club. I don't know, but you finish feeding Terry. You get a little playtime in, let him get his little otter energy out. You go about your kind of winding down for the evening routine when you hear the roar of an engine coming closer and closer, and then the squeak of just these like brakes that, oh, do they need work so bad.
Oh god.
And then it clicks off, and you hear kind of a rustling, some like cans that sound like they're falling and hitting the ground and rolling. And then the slam of a vehicle, and some more kicking of cans as he walks up to the door. You hear a little knock, 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 knock.
What's the password?
Let me fucking in.
That's the password. All right.
Somebody did change it.
I just unlock all the like various locks I have on it. You just hear like a big old as I turn, like a big handle built into the door. Just, hey, Screw, how you doing?
What's up? I got a voicemail from you. Told me to come by, so I came by.
Yeah.
I can't drink the horchata to help with this voice. It's too much. I'm gonna go back to the water. It's too solid.
Yeah, I called him by for two reasons. One is fairly obvious.
He's
Which-
like pushed past you and is like in your kitchen, like digging for food.
Yeah, it's normal. You can do that. I want to pull out my phone and call Ryu. Wait, Ryu? What the hell? Rio?
Wrong franchise.
Hadouken! Sure, you can.
I hear that as soon as he answers.
And Counter Strike.
Yeah, call Rio.
What's up, dude?
Hey, you busy at all?
Oh, you know, just cleaning up some broken glass and seeing what shit was stolen from my house today.
Does
No,
that
I'm
happen?
busy.
Are you okay? Are you
Oh
good?
yeah, I wouldn't hear. Yeah. I wouldn't hear. It's cool.
Well,
It's not cool.
I mean, if it's a bad time, I can call you later. I mean, the Screw's here right now for the,
What are we
stuff.
doing?
Oh, Rio, tell him I said hi.
Yeah, Screw's.
Rio,
Screw's.
go hi, Rio. It's Screw.
I just put it on speaker.
Am I on speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
How's it going, Screw?
Oh, just really ready for bed, honestly.
This is still that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this-
Yeah, it's like 5 a.m.
This is our fourth. This is our fourth session, and we've played like 12 in-game hours.
yeah, we're gonna have sleep deprivation.
Right.
Terry's just like running up and just like pulling on Stim, like bed. Bed.
Please.
His little otter paws just on your leg.
He hasn't seen me in like 36 hours.
Yeah. What do you need? What's up?
I guess you don't have to come over. We can talk about it over here. I don't know if you on the thing, of course, but I don't know if you want to come just here real quick, discuss it here in private. It's up to
We
you.
talk about drugs again.
Yeah.
How far away does he live from me? Because I don't have a car.
Yeah, it's a trek. Because he lives like pretty much in the combat zone.
Yeah, I'm like on the edge
Oh.
of it. Like the serious part.
I mean, dude, I could be there, but it'd probably be a few hours, depending on transit. I have no clue how to get there.
Okay, could you send me your address?
Send you my address? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
I was waiting for the beep
Alright.
boops. Thank you for
All right.
including that.
Cyberpunk, you gotta beep boop.
1, 2,
Hey,
3. Address street.
All right. I'll call you back.
All right. Bye.
Ah, Rio.
Just start sweeping glass up out the door, out the front door into the hallway.
Right in front of your neighbor's door.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, not combat zone street.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Drang. I guess.
Just
Only
call
person
it
I know that's
everybody.
He's like
Yeah.
in his PJs, like hopping into bed. The phone goes off. It's like,
Playing with a cigarette. like-
Wait, don't I have one too now?
Oh yeah, you do. But I don't. Do I know that you do? I don't-
have what?
A vehicle.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
You don't have it yet. You just
Oh,
yeah. You have to go
returned
pick it
You
up.
still have to go pick it up.
Disregard.
Damn
It's
it.
gonna take like a week.
Yeah, he's got to
Yeah.
make it look not stolen, so it's gonna take a bit.
He's just gonna go steal another one that looks more like what we want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's got a worse engine in it though.
That is too much work.
Yeah.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call Drang then. Shit him up. Fucking what? Someone play the like iPhone default ringer, because that's what Drang would have.
Play the Skype sound.
I don't know any of these sounds.
That shit. Yeah. Motherfucker better not put me on voicemail.
Hello?
Hey, you're up, right?
Now?
Hey, Drake, what's up? It's Screw. Hey, tell him
Hello?
I said hi. Hi.
Hold up, let me put it on speak.
Default
His
to speaker.
voice when I'm laughing.
All right, Drang, you can hear you. Say hi, it's Screw.
What? Hi, Screw. What?
Not
Do you want a
you.
cigarette?
I didn't finish high school. What are you talking about?
That's cool.
Anyways, I'm gonna send you an address. Could you pick up Rio and just come over?
Why?
It's a long story. I'll explain. You remember the story I told you about the wizard eyes?
Can you make me ramen?
Yeah, just come
God,
over.
I'll be there in like, I don't know, a couple minutes.
I put almost cheese in it, and like it's fucking fantastic.
Don't
Roll
put
a
the
ramen
almost
check.
and then just hang up
Roll a
right
ramen
there.
But
No,
first,
you're
a word
right.
from our sponsor.
Yeah.
Throw it
Got
up
it
again.
cute. I can do it.
Just
Do it
like
again.
every time we
Do it
Get out
again.
of
They
bed.
missed it.
You
Do it
should.
again.
Yeah,
You
let's
should. You should do it again.
Do it
Yeah,
again.
we got a word from our sponsor.
Hold,
All right, hold on.
please.
Technoshock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords. Sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet. We suggest eating your Almost Cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy real food. Better than nothing, right?
I love how you made all the logos. You can make commercials for all of those fake businesses now.
Disgusting.
Please do.
Wait, get
Please
Screw.
do.
Get Screw a commercial
Oh,
immediately.
oh
Oh
my
my
god.
goodness.
Hey, it's Screwed. Like, come buy some scraps or like screws
That-
or whatever. Ah, this is my name. You get it? All right.
It was great. DTP thought it was real. Oh my god.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Please make it for
Almost
each
cheese.
one. For each one.
Better than nothing, right?
We have an idea for a Buck Rogers one.
Yeah, but we have to
Oh.
get my
Get it.
dad involved, so
Yeah.
tracking him down is gonna be fun. James
Please.
has an idea for the guns one, so he's in charge of that one.
Nice.
And and James and I are obviously doing a whatever one.
Yay!
Oh my god.
I can't wait.
Whatever.
I'm so excited.
Oh god, it popped into my head and I had to do it anyway. Screw's gonna start making some ramen for Drang.
All
He's
right.
gonna put that almost cheese in it. It's gonna turn that yellow cloud with
We can't
string
mention
shit.
it. I have to play the ad every time you mention it. It was in the
No.
contract.
Oh,
On the
Fuck.
stream.
our stream's gonna be super long because we have to
Who
keep playing
signed that
commercial.
contract?
I think Joseph did.
I think it was Stan.
Hey man, we needed the money.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Hey, just be glad it's not fucking NordVPN, okay?
Hey,
No,
There,
that's
there
some
it
good money.
goes.
What about
don't
Lord
joke. They're
Mobile?
gonna be like one of the. Don't joke. They're gonna be one of the first people to contact us.
Maybe
happening?
that or Raid Battle Legends or whatever.
Shadow
Just
Legends.
a new one called Raid Battle Legends.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
We're
That's
not getting
in
any
beta
sponsors.
right
we keep
now?
bashing these people.
What happened to the shadows?
Oh.
All right.
Turn the light on.
But yeah. So he's making during you get a text. You're like, fine. You get in your car, drive over. Rio, you're throwing out like pieces of broken wood out your window as you see
Yes.
Drain pull up. Like,
How you were
"Hi."
reading my mind? I was throwing out like the legs of chairs and shit out the window into the street.
I'm just like making this face as I'm like driving up.
You have to like slam on your brakes to not hit the pile of carnage on the side, like on the street, and you're just like,
What the
Just
fuck?
lean out and I'll be like, I'll be down in a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I just take my blazer completely off, so I'm just wearing a white shirt now.
slowly get
The
rid
new
of this.
look.
And I rip the legs off of my slacks, so they're like short, like knee-high shorts.
Is this
That's what
clean
it
day?
is.
What's going on?
Rocker
Huh?
casual.
Yeah. My American idiot phase.
Yeah.
I don't think that phase ever stopped.
Yeah, I go down. I walk down and I'm gonna do a cool slide across the front of his car.
Do a performance check on that. See how cool it is.
Oops.
I don't doubt you can do it, so I want to just see how cool you look doing it.
Oh.
Should doubt me.
I still don't have an advice.
I exploded backwards.
Yes.
I said that before I
Yes.
exploded backwards. 11 minus 7, 4.
You jump up successfully, start to slide across, don't realize that Drang has a little hood like ornament, and it just
Jaguar.
like hooks your shirt and just slices you in the back and just rips this giant hole in the back of your shirt, and it kind of catches and you just roll off on the other side and stumble, and you're just like,
Glad I left my guitar upstairs. Actually, 1 minute, and I run back up into my apartment.
I'm gonna
'Cause the
get out of
locks are
my
busted.
car and I'm gonna check my ornament. Just-
The locks are busted. Why would I leave my guitar? Yeah, I go back up there and I pick up my axe.
yes. Yeah,
Just like
you-
do the sleeve thing where I like roll up like my sleeves and I just like
Just onto the palm of your hand. Just.
Wait, don't you have an SUV?
Oh yeah.
He sells us a hood ornament.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see how I could jump that high up and slide.
You got hops.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got a good
yeah.
rep, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. You got big house.
I only
man.
have 10 ref.
only.
Only.
Not anymore.
Who is this
Yeah.
man?
I just ripped one ref off of the middle of my back.
So you put your guitar in the car while Drang finishes buffing his hood ornament, making sure it's all nice and secure, and y'all hop in and drive across town-ish to Stim's place. You've both been there before, and or you'll just walk up and
Let me the fuck in.
How did he know the password?
it's just a common thing, I guess. Maybe you should change it.
I probably got you.
I think you need to add some numbers and characters.
It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm grumpy.
Capital L.
was
Let me the
just-
fuck in.
That was just luck.
1 exclamation point.
No, I just go unlock all the fucking locks. You get a big slide that shit open. I'm like,
Do you like
welcome.
super glue your door?
No,
Don't let him lie to you. I saw him do it.
you didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing. I made ramen. He's holding 2 bowls. He has like an apron on and everything.
Oh my
Oh
god.
hell yeah!
Screw's the perfect housewife.
Take one.
I put actual cheese in it.
I hate cheese, and I'm just gonna continue eating it.
You still got some cheese like in the bottom of your hair there from earlier, I think. Yeah.
It's gross.
You didn't look like you hated cheese earlier.
So what the
He
fuck we
just-
doing? I am like overly ready for bed.
Uh,
I I'm getting too old for this bullshit,
So
but I love it.
yeah, I just wanted to work on two things. One, are you coming to book club on Friday?
Look, I'll start coming to book club if Sandra will make some other fucking food. I'm tired of that dry ass kibble. It's almost as dry as the books she picks for us to read. It's not fun, man.
All right,
Just bring Terry and like some tomatoes and I'm in, I guess.
yeah, I'll bring some stuff, but you got to have a little bit of the kibble. You can't be rude.
You're right. She's opening up her home to us. I should eat some of the kibble.
Yeah, even if there's a hole.
Wash it down with, you know?
Yeah, even though there's a hole already in the side of her house, she opened the door.
It means a lot, you know? We should really fix that hole for her.
Now she's bitch.
Yeah, let's.
Right. We
I
can
don't
only
know
do
her,
what's
but
done.
I don't know her, but I agree. We should start by fixing my house.
What the fuck happened to your house?
It got raided by some. I don't know. I didn't see it. You know, usually people leave calling cards. I've heard, and I didn't see one. But yeah, my shit's trashed.
I just figured that was you stumbling into your place.
Oh yeah, I forgot to explain when I called you. My bad. Anyways,
Yeah, I may just move out. I don't know.
I'm real glad that something shady happened at your place and then you came here where we're gonna do shady business ourselves. I hope it's gonna be okay. Anyway,
They didn't see me leave.
I trust you.
they didn't see me leave
That's
as he's
good.
like chucking shit out of this window. But yeah, yeah. No, the second thing, I just wanted to make sure, you know, you approved of everything because like, you know, you killed like half of those people that had this shit. Anyways, you know, it's kind of your, well, you know, even though I'm storing it, it's yours. You know, respect. Also, we're like a team now. Drang, for context, we stole a lot of drugs, and we got to sell them.
I haven't actually seen this stash of drugs. Like, what do you mean when you say a lot?
All right, hold up, and I just like I knock like a fucking thing in the ceiling, and like just a fucking plank falls down, and like a thing with rope just slings on, and they're all just attached to like a single rope, one by one.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of drugs.
Yeah, there's like five more
back for a second.
Why are they in a
What the fuck was
on a single rope?
This seems like a lot of effort.
All right, should we describe what they look like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all essentially like, unless you've like redone them, originally they were, you know, like good old bricks, like cocaine. It's a powdery drug. Good old bricks, but they're like wrapped with like this gold paper to look like little golden bricks from the Yellow Brick Road.
Yep, they're pretty good. They're very designer friendly.
Did you just steal some bricks from the sidewalk and paint them gold?
No, he's a premium.
That's what I would have done.
I cut one open. And I'm like,
Yeah.
see,
Is this what cheese is made out of?
Oh shit! So that's what
I rubbed the
bricks are
inside of
made
my
out of.
gums
I
with
never
it.
knew.
It doesn't taste great.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
yeah,
What
I'm
does it
rubbing.
do?
I'm rubbing the inside of my mouth with it on my gums.
Oh my god.
Do her
I
con.
can't feel my tongue anymore.
That's like a. You gotta go see like my boss for that.
You look over to the corner after, and I'm like drinking water, and I look like a dog eating peanut butter.
Jesus. But yeah, I got like 5 more of these like weird one panel trick things that like take 45 minutes to put back up. That's why I only did one. It was a whole project. I spent so many goddamn eddies on rope.
Yeah, this is like yeah, it's like
cool.
230 kilos or something like that. A lot of drug strength.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I want to take the drugs and I'm gonna sell them to Dorothy, maybe, or someone else. But
Yeah.
like, do I have to come back here? Are we gonna move them somewhere else? Are we keeping them in your house?
For now, we can keep the rest of these that are up here partially because I'm not putting them the fuck back up anywhere. There, but if you want to take this, it's like 1/5 of them, or 1/6 of them. It's just if you want to take these, you can take them and just like get to work with like talking with Dorothy.
What's my sales pitch here? Like, what am I going in? What's my proposal? Am I just being like, hey, yo, bitch, I found your stuff, you should buy it back? Or are we being like, hey, like, let's be bros, let's figure this out?
Yeah, I'd say you know, do what you do best. You know, sell
You
it.
need someone to come with you.
But like, don't sell it. You know, like I don't want you getting the shit.
I could sell shit. I am good at that. Just I've never dealt with this sort of
Yeah.
Product.
You've never stolen shit from the stall next to you and then tried to sell it back to them?
It's different than hardcore drugs, you know. I have actually literally stolen something off of someone's thing. They didn't realize it, and then I sold it back to them like a day later. So you know, I have experience.
They're like, oh, now I'll have 2 of these.
Yeah. Nope. That was yours.
But yeah,
But you don't actually tell them that, right?
No. I mean, Dorothy's gonna know this is her shit.
Yeah.
There's no hiding it, so we gotta.
I mean, we'll just say an exaggerated truth, also known as a lie. I have no lie for this. I have no idea.
I think all
It's
of
a,
my
it's a
brains
bit
are
of a tough one, I have to agree. Do you need muscle, you know, to go talk to her?
I mean,
I have a
right
sword.
now she's just kind of on her own and like, you know, down at the dumps. I doubt she's gotten any backup back yet. Especially since like most of the guys working for her didn't even really know what they were doing. So
Yeah.
That was her downfall.
yeah.
We need to make it clear with her.
Kind of like, what if we sell it to her and then she makes the same mistakes and then we steal it back again? And then it's just like a vicious cycle because she's a fucking bad businessman.
Honestly, I think that'd be terrible, which is why we need to
Okay.
make sure that she doesn't have guys taking the product like last time.
Yeah.
Because I think we could trust her with selling it, but we can't trust her. You know, it's a little bit of a fucking
Market it like, hey, you
know?
fucked up the first time. We're gonna show you how to sell drugs, and we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you know, you got a name. You know, like
I'll sell it like a masterclass along with the actual product.
yeah.
I've learned a lot of business ideas or theories from Al about like, you know, you help people under you and stuff. So I think I got this.
All right. I
Yeah,
trust
he's
you.
very smart in that whole game. The rectangle schemes.
I am not.
Wait, so why is it a rectangle?
I heard Drang say it.
Drang, why is it a rectangle?
They're just all staring at you.
Was what a rectangle?
The rectangle scheme. Why is it like that? Why is it a rectangle? I don't
know what you're talking about.
It's because there's 4 of us.
I think you misspoke.
If anything,
earlier
I
in
think
the
it'd
night.
be like a rhombus scheme. You know what I mean?
All right. So is it a rectangle?
Be another person. I don't know. It's complicated.
So it's just leaning.
Tired, guys.
This is the worst analogy I ever heard. It's just gone.
I'm not a businessman,
I
so
don't.
Why didn't y'all bring the guy that knows how to do money and numbers and shit? I feel like that would have made
he
this
kicked
whole-
us out of his house.
Huh? No,
Julie?
the weird one with the goggles.
I mean, I didn't expect him to be up. To be honest,
Yeah, probably.
he's probably in a brain dance. Maybe I don't know.
He's watching a VTuber.
Okay, stop reading my fucking mind.
Meanwhile, June's just sitting.
He's still just like sobbing, watching Laura brain dances.
He got some like fucking nice ass earbuds, so he's listening to Braindance ASMR.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll take this, and I'll stash it with my stuff. Have a little bit, be like, hey, look, it's the real shit. And then if she wants to bite, then she bites. If not, I'll find someone else.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I tries to like
Foolproof.
heft all of it on his like back.
I mean, screw you. Need help?
No, I
bring that
got
back?
it. No, it's fine.
I mean, they could stay here. I could help you carry it back.
I
You
hold the
good?
door open.
That's good. I'll hide it under all my shit in the truck right now. It's fine. Let's go. All right.
Oh,
Man,
all right.
let's it up under stuff. As he opens the door, like more cans fall out.
How much you fucking drink?
Oh, nah, I've been working on that for a good couple months. Couple weeks. It's been a couple days, okay. It's fine. Oh, ow. My hand.
I did. Stay safe or whatever. Can you? You can't really stay safe here. Just have fun.
You know where they get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay alive and keep the drugs safe.
That's a way better one. All right.
All right,
and with
I'll
that,
let him go sleep.
yeah.
Tim, can I sleep here?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
As y'all are talking, it's just the loudest, like horrible loud, just truck noise fills, bounces off the cinder blocks of Stim's house.
It's just like the fumes.
And
smell
it's like just
fucking-
really bad, like the gears are
Ugh.
just like grinding as he switches gears. And just
Cool.
squeaks as he just like pulls off, lets off the clutch and just squealing. But he's only
Christ.
going like 5 miles an hour. Just like-
It's like one of those trucks that overloads the bed and it's like almost dragging the wheel well on the tires.
My God, that's the worst. Now that's a Ford.
Bird
Yeah.
F-1000.
But yeah.
yeah, it also backfires as it's like going around the corner and just like
Jeez. All right. So I'll just close the door and lock it back up. Take like fucking 3 minutes, and then be like, all right, so you sleep in here?
On second thought, no, I'm kidding. Just watched him lock all the doors. I was gonna make him unlock. Forgot my guitar in the car. No, if you have a place to sleep, sure. I'm about to fall asleep regardless, so it doesn't really have to be a place.
All right.
Just
Wait,
anywhere.
Drain, you driving back?
I'm already knocked out. I'm in a food coma. I just ate all of the ramen, and I've been asleep like since Screw walked out.
Oh my God,
been
I
asleep
didn't even
since the
notice.
rhombus part.
he's just cuddling with Terry. He's like crawled up next to him. And just empty ramen bowls, like 3 of
Yeah.
them.
I just picked up
Where the
like the
third one
fucking.
came
Yeah, I have no clue. I only have like 2 bowls. I just pick up like the loose, like dirty fucking apron that's like filled with like art. It has like cheese on it. You know, real cheese trademark.
Ah, fuck, I got play the ad.
I just like throw it on Drang's back. Not cheese side, but clean side. You know, like you could So I got like not like a futon really, but it's more like a bunch of mats for like working out. I found, and like barrels. You can set that up. That's what I usually sleep on. I got extra.
Okay. Cool with me, man.
Just don't go up the ladder and that point at the ladder. Just don't do that.
Won't be doing that.
Alright. Just don't do that. No. I walk over and get the fucking mats. And then we're having a fucking slumber party. Let's go.
Are y'all gonna drunk truth or dare and get your backstory out?
No, we're going to fuck to bed.
No, didn't
Not in
invite
this
everyone. I'm
episode.
so pissed.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I want at Al's place. Guaranteed.
Zeeston is upset.
June gets a notification alarm that says there's a sleepover without him.
Let me just swipe that out of the way.
Yeah.
I did.
It goes back to like his ear licking ASMR or whatever he's listening to.
Pickle eating.
Pickle crunching.
Ear licking ASMR.
He's just listening to the ASMR of the explosion.
Oh god.
Of the explosion?
Damn.
Lord.
I'm immortalizing the moment.
The moment she died.
Oh my god. It's just some guy whispering, it's fucking everywhere.
Change
subject.
You
Change
all
it.
go to sleep. Or well, I guess other than those four, was there anything anyone else wanted to do before they went to bed?
Nope.
And June is an exception. We don't want to know what he's doing. We just got a sneak peek and it's horrible.
Ew.
I'll just finish up my mask, make it more comfortable.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my
finish
god.
Your tinkering.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll just start working on like a random cybernetic.
Yeah.
Maybe just build the exoskeleton for an arm and then go to bed.
Awesome.
Also, real talk though. No, June's mainly preparing that new headset.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Memes aside.
Put it in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright.
Cool. Good.
Lee Cyber Googled everybody,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cyber Google.
but didn't really learn anything.
That's just what we're gonna call everything. Cyber Twitter, Cyber Google,
Yeah.
Cyber Facebook.
Okay,
I mean, that's
Well-
what it would be.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think what Google would be is just Google with 3 O's.
Google.
Nah, it's
And then
like
a random
matched up
Z.
with someone now. It's like Google Disney.
Oh god.
Everything's just combined.
Wait, no, this is like dystopian. Can it just be Bing?
No.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They were in it for the long haul.
Oh lord.
All right.
Being till the long haul.
So the next morning.
Bing.
Ziggurat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That is right. I
Ugh.
knew it was something weird that I couldn't remember, so it's just Cyber Google.
Ziggurat, aka Cyber Google.
Okie dokie. Then you all go to sleep at varying times. Fresh out. We'll start with probably the earliest riser, Lee. You
Most stiff.
wake up the next morning, bright and early, despite your late night, and you start your routine. Anything special? What's your plan this morning?
Probably. I mean, getting ready is probably pretty basic. Just now, I just picture she's one of those people that has like the same clothes just like 25 times in a closet. It's like
Oh god.
So a
You pick-
cartoon character.
you pick one outfit and it works, why change it? So just like it's ready, and then like the whole time is just like thinking about everything and like keeps just kind of like looking at her device that I forgot the name of. What's the name of our device that we have that we
Agent.
yes, that one. And so it's just like waiting for everyone. Like she expected to wake up to the group chat popping off and like everybody ready to go, and it's not happening. It's like people sleep. This is stupid. So probably like once she gets ready, just kind of sits there. I will say for maybe like 7 minutes, just like staring at her device. Nobody has messaged. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. And then the fact that nobody's done anything, she'll call Zeeson.
Zeeson's actually awake.
Oh, good. Then the perfect person to call.
Well, hang on, because he's working on the arm. He's built the whole arm, but he's only going to take the wrist out part, like the hand from the wrist out. And it's going to be a portable 5 different types of lighters.
This is good.
No.
This is good.
Why?
Is it like something you can attach onto your hand, or is it like a legitimate cybernetic
Yeah,
hand?
it's actually just the exoskeleton.
Okay.
It's just the exoskeleton of a cybernetic hand, so you can slip it over your own fingers.
Yeah, it's the Mark
And
one.
So I've got the plasma, the single butane torch, the double butane torch, the forever match, which I can't put out if I turn it on, and the regular flint gas
just like
cigarette
flick it on
lighter.
your like hand or something.
Yeah. So
Love it.
I've just been working on that since I woke
Inspector
up.
Gadget.
Man. You got me play
Oh
the
my
Mark
God, yes.
3 of that. Where like
Is it voice
instead,
command?
Oh,
No.
God. No, this is the Mark 1. When
Mark
he gets to
1.
the Mark 3,
Go
it's gonna
lighter.
have voice commands on it. And instead the entire fist is just gonna fold in and like be a giant lighter.
It's just a giant fist that lights on fire.
Yes.
my God.
So my agent will start to ring and I'll be like, "Oh, I can't answer it." Because I'm one of those
head
people
down.
that- I have
You
this hand that's holding a soldering iron, and this hand's covered in fire. I'm just like, I can't touch it.
I mean, you could probably like, hey Google, answer my phone, and
Is
like,
it- are you
yell at
doing-
it, and it'll do it.
Lee, are you like one of those people that does FaceTime weird calls in the morning?
Just immediately FaceTimes.
No, she would never face call.
Okay.
Never.
Because Zeeson's gonna use his nose.
Perfect.
Hello? Oh, it's not on speaker. That's the mute button. Hey God. I almost got it. There it is. Hello?
I can't.
I want Lyman to actually knock himself out by doing that.
Wait, I missed it. Do it again.
I've hit my head too many times. You guys are gonna see nothing.
Just the hair, just
Honestly, every time you do that, I want the color to change in your room.
That would be fun.
Oh my God. Yes.
The buttons are too hard to press.
do so.
Hello?
Just need outside of cinema.
Taylor, yeah, Taylor, is there a place that like I have to have other than Owl's place? Is there a place that I go to like talk with people, like where I know it's not gonna get heard, or is it just
No.
Owl's?
Because you've been working for Al for so long, that's just kind of been your place of business as well.
Okay.
Do you want to bring people in?
Fuck it, let's go to Al's.
I mean, that's I figured that was probably it. So she's just gonna say, like, after all that, just be like, it's time to get to work, so call everyone and meet at Owl's in 30.
Is it? I thought we had like an hour and a half.
She's just gonna end the call and then go.
Can I check my texts? Like, when
Is
am
there
I
a
supposed to
time?
be at work?
Yeah, you're Lee. You've decided the time, and apparently it's 30 minutes from now.
Fuck. Wait, you gotta
Oh.
call out all of us.
Okay. Oh, I have to
Shit.
call everybody. I'm gonna do a group call.
Yeah, she just divvied the what's that word? English.
Oh, I
What's that
forgot.
word when you give
I
somebody
forgot
else
it
the
too.
word?
Delegate.
Delegated.
Oh,
She just
I
delegated
I
that
have
word to him.
unwittingly become number 2. This is bad.
So June starts
You
getting
did it, dude.
these group text messages and gets unnecessarily infuriated.
Oh no, I'm calling everybody. I'm calling on
Oh,
a group
he's
call.
still unnecessarily
worse.
infuriated.
That's worse.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Are you still doing it handsless?
Yeah, I'm like Google agent, call everybody.
Google agent. Doesn't even know what it is.
Jarvis.
That's just its
I didn't hear that. What?
Call Rio, Drang, Slater, Stim, and did I say June already?
Yes.
Now you
Okay.
did.
No, you just
Oh, June.
Yes,
Also.
you did.
your agent just goes ha 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Okay. Calling those people. Bring. Bring.
Okay, calling the
All of you.
police.
What we need to do is act out people that aren't us, that it would just have the same name in Night City. Like, who the fuck is this?
Calling June.
There's like
Tim
some
Slater.
little like 10-year-old girl named June. Like what?
Rio.
I'm gonna kill people. Get ready.
And then finally calling mom.
Yeah.
God.
All right. So yeah, all of you and the room of the 3 people all staying together just goes off in various ringtones of sorts.
What the fuck?
Terry jumps like straight up like a cat when they get scared and just zips across the house and like disappears.
I'm the kind of person that my phone is on the kitchen table and I'm across the room, and I'm a hard sleeper, so it just keeps going off.
No.
But everyone else wakes up to it.
You all like hello, like
Hey guys, who's playing the music?
Sorry. It's my fault.
Rio,
So meta.
fucking phone, Rio.
So Lee says we gotta meet at Owls in 25 minutes. Took a while for you guys to answer your phones.
We're asleep.
Anyway, I'm gonna go head there now.
With each
after I-
other.
Shut up. After I grab a can of butane. I'll see you there.
Mental butane.
June just responds, "I'm already there," and he's outside.
And I
I've
just
been
It's
end the
listening.
totally like a hushed, like breathy, like whispered. It's like, oh.
I'm already there.
and I go, oh, cool. And then I end the call. And then I find a AAA battery for my plasma lighter, and I hook it up, and it's got a little battery pack on the hand. And then I attach a butane canister on my forearm.
God, I can't wait till someone shoots it.
There's a lot of logistics.
Shit, dude.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm gonna hook it up to all the lighters that use butane.
Some enemy solos all like, I see an opportunity.
Going down. All right.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Flammable.
The group of 3, are y'all just gonna get up and head out? Y'all have anything y'all needed to do in the morning?
I need to water my plants.
Okay.
Just gonna
You go
climb up
up?
the ladder.
You climb up the ladder. I assume you probably have like one of those nice little like rain collecting things, but then it also goes through a purifier to get all the disgusting Night City air shit out, and then like
Yeah,
so there's
yeah,
just
it's
slowly.
it's mostly like a big ass barrel I found, but then I did not cheap out on like the fucking filter. I went on.
I'm acting like
a
I'm still
trip.
asleep, and then when I see him, I'm like peeking out. When I see him go up the ladder, I get up and run over to the bottom of the ladder, and I'm just looking up, listening.
Yeah, all you hear is like just water noises. You just hear like
His bathroom's up there. That's why he didn't want you to see.
Gross. The shitter's on the second floor.
Bro, as soon as I heard he went right up there, I was like, "That's the bathroom."
Lewis, what the fuck? Do you have like a soundboard or something? Like, was that
No,
Just him
There's
shaking
a
it.
water
That's
bottle.
him. Yeah.
I have various objects and utility.
He's
Uh,
like
Just
a,
get close
like
to-
an old
His-
school radio show where he just has a desk full of stuff that he could just like.
He's
Yeah.
ready for ASMR.
His
Yeah.
desk is a bunch of
I've been
sound
ready.
props.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What is that? What is this Foley artist?
he's a Foley
Just
artist.
like in his room. Nice.
God. But yeah, I'm just watering my plants. You know, the finest water, straight from the filter. Could go to fucking like nomad jail for this shit.
Nomad jail.
It's like regular jail, but they'll just beat me up occasionally and then take my plants.
So like regular jail.
So
Yeah.
it's regular Joe.
Yeah, this world for shows.
I make like a disgusted face, and then I walk over to the front door and start trying to unlock it, so I can get shotgun called before anyone else.
Gotta be outside.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
y'all get yourself together, get the door unlocked. Both Rio and Stim just roll a d10.
Oh no.
Ooh. You're in trouble.
2.
Lewis is prone to ones. Let's see.
I don't like you.
I am as well.
I know one.
Damn, it happened.
No.
That's
You
2
need new
ones
dice,
today.
man.
Rio's like, oh man, I can't get this last lock. Like, what's up with this? And then Stim's like, huh? Like, goes to help, and you just like throw the door open and run while he's distracted and hop into the passenger seat. It's like,
I get to the door and it's not unlocked because he's not there yet.
no, I mean, like after y'all like,
Oh,
gone through
okay.
it, you take him out to confuse him just long enough to get through the door in front of him.
I touched the handle. I touched the handle. It still counts.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. Slater, do you have anything you would like to do, or do you just kind of get up and get going?
Also, did you answer the phone?
I did. I
I
just
see,
listened
yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, why are you talking to me?
Just like,
Can I use my agent to try to figure out that Morse code thing we saw the previous night?
yeah. So are you just wanting to kind of like,
I'm just gonna, like just a straight like random Google to try to see if it can figure it out.
find something more good? Oh shit, I didn't have a character sheet up. Oh.
Ooh.
Great, I should probably get my character sheet up.
Do swimming.
Oh, fuck, me
Yeah,
too.
just do a quick swimming check. Did you swim through the net? Okay, here you go. Do a. God, there's so many skills. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for red.
So you're about to do a god check.
Do God check, and I'll just decide if I want you to know it or not.
There you go.
Well, it's a 5 plus whatever you feel like.
I feel like it needs to be an int thing, maybe, or even. Oh, there's education, general knowledge. I'll let you add that to it on top of like Googling, because you're smart enough to think of like certain keywords.
No, you work in IT?
Yeah, basically. 14.
No, 11.
11?
Yeah, because I got a 5.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay.
I thought I heard
Like,
you say
wait a
14.
minute.
You find pretty much like a how to read Morse code, and you can corroborate kind of what June had found the day before. there was one letter that it was a like an L or an M, right? Y'all were confused on it. You confirm it's an L.
Okay.
And then other than that, you're like, I don't really remember what the other patterns looked like to double check to remember that.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it in the back of my mind.
Cool. Okay, anything else? You good? Okay. So then what's your apartment setup like? Like where do you like hang out and like sit and Google stuff? Do you have a little sitting area? Is it like a dining table?
All right, it's kind of minimalist.
Hmm.
Kind of minimalist. So there's not really a lot of things.
Okay.
It's kind of like a balcony.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah.
It's going wild.
It is going wild. I heard minimalist, and you just have a few things.
Yeah, and then just like a balcony where I stare out and think.
Okay, so you are out there and you're kind of just looking through, leaning on your balcony, doing that. And you hear from in the room behind you a beep, beep, beep. And then it just starts getting a little faster and a little faster.
I'm
and a little faster.
heading over the balcony.
You do what? You jump over?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a just probably just a reflex, I guess, to do, or like if there's like an athletics to just kind of athletics to hop over. What floor do you live on? Are you jumping and holding on, or are you just going to the ground?
I'm going.
Be honest. What floor do you live on?
Honestly, I didn't think about the floor, but let's hope there's like a fire like grab.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Roll,
So-
like,
roll a d10 to see what floor you live on.
Oh,
I'll do it if you want. I will roll a d10 for a floor.
a
Oh my
D100.
god.
Oh, I really shouldn't have done that.
What'd you get?
Get
9?
him a
Damn, we rolling a new character, boys.
You hear beep, 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 and you're like, oh fuck, and you jump off the edge. What was your athletics?
Oh, I didn't roll it yet.
Yeah, roll athletics for me.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Shit, dude.
There's definitely like a pool beneath me, right?
No.
Assassin's Creed haystack down there. Just-
So I,
Damage dice out.
Quick, if you have a water bucket, you just dump it out and you won't take a fall damage.
Yep.
so I rolled a 1, and then I rolled a 10.
Oh no!
That's not good.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Big
that's like
yikes.
max fail.
My leg!
My
Knowing y'all,
my spirit, my soul.
I needed a
Alright.
new character.
That's-
Yo,
Estimated.
yo, this phone has a curse on it. No one touch it.
Oh no.
Hey, I just rolled damage and I got 2 1s and 2 2s, so we're doing good so far.
I might actually live.
This is one of those moments where the
I'm on
body
butches.
has God mode activated.
I need to get my dice.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna say,
you
I'm gonna
take
blame all of
20
y'all for
damage.
tricking me to. What?
How
You
much
take
damage?
20 damage. As
Okay.
go over the edge and like you try to grab on and your hand just slips and you like hit the edge of the balcony below you and then like flip and hit the side of the like staircase
Oh my
with the fire escape, and then flip and slam into the side of a wall and then flip and just free fall for the next 3 floors and land on your back as the glass on your balcony just shatters out and you're just like, ow.
I'm still alive. There better be like an explosion that happens after I started falling.
Nope.
Something cool.
You jumped for no reason.
No,
It was
yeah,
a
you,
glitter bomb.
I'm like, there had to be like a nuke or something up there.
Yes, another nuke.
the fucking phone just kind of sparkles a little bit and it wiped it, but nothing else happened.
You hit the ground, and in the process, you hear just the clanging of the fire escape that you just could not grab hold of as much as you tried the whole way down, and that's all you hear. And it just kind of settles for a second. You're like, I am hurt.
It was just like it was. You know how some phones have the thing where if you like you fuck up the lock too many times, it takes a picture. It's just
Wait, no. There's an
All it
episode,
takes a picture of is a broken fucking window.
dude. There's an episode of the new season of Rick and Morty where they run into that, and he just has a fake beeping device, and they go to dive on in the other room, and he's climbing out the window when they go back in.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
So
oh my
dumb.
god!
Okay.
I know somewhere in a
Anyway.
Best Buys there is a picture of me trying to open a fucking like phone.
Just like the really bad where it's just like directly under your face, like, why is this not working? Yeah. It's like-
Just like a big phone. Yeah, like that.
The
Every grandma
Facebook.
and grandpa's profile picture on Facebook.
Mm.
So
Parent Facebook
Slater, after you compose yourself enough and realize nothing is completely broken, you might have pulled your shoulder a little bit. It doesn't feel great, and you definitely bruised the shit out of your entire side. But you're like, I can move. I'm good. And you stand up. What you like to do?
Like just kinda, like dust myself off, see if there's anyone around. Cause it's still kind of early in the morning, right?
Yeah, Lee probably woke y'all up much earlier than you wanted to be.
Like 2 hours. God.
There's like one person, and they're sitting on their balcony about 2 floors up on like the building across this like little like garden area, you know, like shared park. And there's a building, and there's just this old guy like sitting on his patio, like drinking coffee, just like,
Can I voice act him real quick?
yeah, sure.
Dumbass!
Oh, dude, the elevator was out.
The elevator was out.
Oh my
I had
god!
no choice.
Just shut the fucking window.
Fuck it.
Ow, guys. All this laughing like makes my eye hurt.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it in my eye socket.
This is just a carry on from you laughing so hard at the cheese video you were making yesterday.
Oh my god!
No one will find that video as funny as I do. I was crying.
I thought it was fucking hilarious, but
You mean real food?
Real food.
Yeah,
Better
real
than
food
nothing.
made that one.
Right?
Oh, that was
Oh, you mean oh, fuck.
No, don't try.
Real food?
Technoshock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords. I mean sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet. We suggest eating your Almost Cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy real food. Better than nothing, right?
Thought the elevator was out.
Real food.
Shut up.
Better than nothing, right? Anyway,
Nice.
so Slater, you go back upstairs and you don't have your keys because you jumped out the window.
I was waiting for this.
No.
What, y'all don't keep a spare key in the fake rock in an apartment building?
We need a luck roll.
This
for
fake,
that one.
this hide key in the hallway
No,
looks a
we
lot
can
like a
luck roll
fucking
it.
rock.
If you've got a spare hidden somewhere. No, you don't. But I mean, you were getting ready for the day and you're a fucking fixer. You've got like your lock picks on you or something. Like, you know how to break into a building, especially your own home.
I know how to break into my own home.
Everyone
Y'all
tries to
never,
break into
y'all
their own
never broken into your own house before?
many a time.
I've never had to.
I literally can't.
I'm too
I
inept.
had a very bad placement of a doggy door that when I forgot my key, I could literally just reach my hand through the doggy door and unlock the door.
Oh my god.
I was like, Mom, this isn't
Why
safe.
is that a great place to doggy?
It's great for me, great for any thief, but
We don't.
okay, so you open the door and you're immediately hit with this smell of like burnt plastic and this like metallic taste in your mouth as this like smoke kind of fills your area and it dissipates pretty quick and you're like, oh god. And you see there are little bits of plastic just shot like sprayed all over the room. And
Was a
on like
bomb.
the table on the table where you had left the phone, there's just like a almost perfectly rectangular, like blown out burnt hole where it was, and it just poofed.
Damn it. Ah, that phone. Shit.
Does the janitor wouldn't let me break it so I can hack it?
What?
Whatever that stupid janitor. I blame him. Is there anything that's like salvageable, like a SIM card or data
I mean,
card, something?
no, it is
No.
like it is pebbles. It's dust in the wind.
We'll run into him eventually again. Let's see what's going on.
Thanos snapped.
Yeah. It just had a countdown. Okay, so you grab the rest of your stuff, make sure you have your keys on you, and head out to go meet everybody. And then we go to June, who you have woken up to the group call, and you are getting up, getting ready, probably begrudgingly after only getting like a few hours of sleep. And do you have anything you wanted to do? Or just kind of head out the door?
So basically what June is going to do is kind of get up and look like shit a little bit. Goes over to his bathroom, gets kind of cleaned up, and then make sure he has all of his like his fanny pack and shit. Puts on his his suit with his collar, his bodyweight suit.
Mm-hmm.
And then can we say that he had some like essential oil that he bought from like black market dealer or something?
Yeah, you can get
It never
essential oil
goes
at a
bad,
normal
right?
store. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't have
okay.
to black market your essential
Somebody
oil.
knows.
Black
Can it-
market lavender. Just
Yes. Can it still be black market because he feels bad that way?
Yeah, I would say probably like the ones that are like citrus and this or that have to like come from a actual vegetable that's or fruit that's not grown anymore. Those are you could probably black market those.
it's one
I'll
of those
do you
things he
one-
doesn't know that it's just the brand name. It says black market on it.
Black market essential oil.
It's in his subscription box that he gets every month.
There's our next sponsored video.
So but no, I have one better. So cedar wood.
Ooh, yeah.
So he just starts like whipping his dreads around and starts like dabbing it on all of them.
It's gonna smell so good.
It just smells like cedar wood. And then he grabs his old fashioned from the counter. That's now about probably 3/4 full.
Oh, it's spilled over enough because the ice and stuff is melted, and then the like orange kind of fell in it. So now it's like you pick it up and it's dribbled.
Okay. He takes a little bit of it and puts it in another cup until it's like almost at the top. He grabs his shit and he walks out.
Okay. So you grab your stuff, you open your door, and something catches your eye, and you look down, and right in front of your door sits a freshly looking made old fashioned, just sitting in front of your door. And then a small
Ooh.
card sits next to it.
He walks back in to his apartment and he puts the other old fashioned down. And he goes and grabs the other and then the note, I guess,
Okay.
and
So
reads
you
it.
pick up the card, and on the side that you see, there's kind of this maroonish heart drawn on it. And then you flip it over, and it's just a Queen of Spades playing card.
That's ominous. And he just puts the card in his fanny pack
Okay.
and then
You go and
walks
put the
on and
card
he
in
looks
there,
at the glass and he just walks. Keeps going.
when you put the card in your fanny pack and kind of put your hand up, you notice that some of the, like, what was the heart has like rubbed off on it, and you realize it's like, it's waxy. It's not a marker.
Ew.
It's like a lipstick.
Oh.
It just kind of like wipes it off on the wall. Ugh.
Nasty.
Gross. Okay.
Doesn't think about it again.
You start
Casually
making your way
avoiding plot
towards
hooks.
owls. I'm gonna just keep throwing them. Something will happen someday.
Throwing playing card.
I need to just start giving clues when all of you are together and looking at the same exact thing. Someone will act on. All right. So we'll hop back. Everyone's making their way. Lee, you pretty much left as soon as you called Zeason, so you're gonna beat.
I
them
was
back
like,
to it.
I was like on the phone, like walking out the door,
Yeah.
getting on the bike, just going.
Better
out.
fucking be there. Okay, bye. So you hopped on your bike. You're speeding through town. You don't have too terribly far to go to get to Owl's. But when you get about a block away, your agent dings in your helmet and it starts to do its like nice little feature of where it'll auto read text to you while you're driving.
Hmm.
And it is a text from Owl, and it just says, have a meeting. Or, well, text from Owl. Have a meeting. Guards will let you in. Autopsy is here. Good luck. End of message.
Top season. Okay. Okay. So she'll just like swipe it.
Get that.
It's red. Okay.
Red.
And then
As red.
perfect. And then yeah, just drive up and do the normal, just like go in and then just go there was like a table we were sitting at the last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just walk in and then just go sit down and wait for everybody to get there.
Okay. So yeah, you mark it as red, and you turn down onto the street, and you pass this like muscly tinted window car, and it's Owl pulling out. He like sees you and does like a little, and y'all just pass each other as he's leaving, and you pull in, and usual, like, don't scratch it, boys. Put your helmet, or actually your helmet's your fancy little thing, so you're good. And
People-
you walk in and just sit down at the table, just kind of waiting, and you hear a door open, and you look, and on the other side of the kitchen is where Owl's bedroom door is, and it opens, and out walks Dr. Welch as she's like rebuttoning some clothes and like fixing her hair, and like walks, she's like, oh, hi.
Lee's just gonna do a head tilt to the other way and like stare at her.
Do you want coffee? I could make you some coffee.
Okay.
Okay. I did.
It's just like processing things like, wait a minute.
You hear a
Wait a
yeesh from
minute.
like 3 miles away. Yeesh.
That's a yikes.
She just like kind of goes to the kitchen, like makes some coffee, and she's like, Well, I have to go to work now. So. And she just kind of sits an envelope, like she grabs out of her bag and like sits on the table. She's like, have a good day. If y'all have any questions, I guess give me a call. My number's in there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just like really like, what the fuck is happening? But we'll just like slide the envelope but watch her like the whole way until she leaves. And it's just like watching the guards too, like, is this supposed to be happening? Okay.
Yeah, one of them's like, have a good day, doctor. Just like opens the door and lets her out like it's something.
All right. I'll keep that in the brain box for later. But yeah, I want to start looking at the things.
Okay.
In the file.
So you start breaking that open, and everyone, y'all start to kind of trickle in as whoever lives the closest makes it. And come in, take a seat at the table, and Lee's kind of going through the report there. The hiccups, I can't get rid of them. What exactly, I guess, are y'all looking for? What do you want to know that's within these? There's Dr. Welch's phone number. There is the just general autopsy notes, and then she got medical records as well.
Was there any like weird? Did they find any weird substances in her blood or anything?
Blood substances. You see that nope, her blood looked nice and clean and clear. Odd for a Night City citizen, but it was fine, at least in the time of this time it takes things to get out of your blood system. She was fine.
Okay. Is there like a recap about is there just like information about because her her thingy, the thing, I forgot names.
You know,
2
the
weeks
thing.
ago.
They had a little bomb.
Yeah, the thing, the bomb in her.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah, is there any kind of like information that they got about that?
So you see that it does have her cybernetic parts listed on there, and it was just the jaw piece as well as kind of like shoulder and arm section, and it was all like registered, put in by like a medical professional, was very like the normal way you would go get cybernetics. In the medical history, it does to kind of go into detail that all happened for like an emergency surgery kind of situation after she had gotten to an altercation with someone who was very cybered and pretty much busted her jaw and her arm in the process of her kicking their ass and getting away from them.
So the thing in the back of her neck wasn't even like, there's nothing about it.
There was no cybernetics in the back of her neck.
Okay.
Who is
Cause
knocking?
of death? Like, what did they put as the cause of death officially?
What would you put it as official? Yeah, like decapitation.
Lack of oxygen to the brain.
Well, I didn't know.
Jeff. All right, Jeff.
Lack of brain.
I didn't know if they're like gonna lie on this shit and like put something else, or like,
Yeah,
I just want to see like what they actually put.
Because what? Oh crap! I'd have to go back and look because the chief, when she gave her little spiel, was just that there had been an incident and that the death, like they were very hush hush about it to the public. It didn't specifically say, but in there, it's pretty much like her head done exploded from a mysterious
source.
Thank you. I cannot think of words today.
That's okay. Me either. It's fine. It's fine.
Cause of death.
The thing.
Shit gone.
Shit gone. Shit just started
So,
gone.
are we all there or?
Yes. You're all
Oh,
right.
okay. Can I take a look at them as well? I want to look and see if there was anything out
Wait,
of
Joseph, you gotta make
place.
your entrance.
I know.
Hmm?
I come in, right? Dread smelling of cedar. Carrying an old fashioned. I kind of like pop my collar a little bit. And I go up and just snatch the papers. And I'm like, I'm gonna read this now. I look over at Rio. Is that
Rio
cool?
there?
I'm at the fridge grabbing an Arctic
okay.
Blast, and I'm like, "So what are we doing, boss?"
Oh.
And yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, okay, good. Also, I'm sorry for snatching these.
Lee's just
Okay,
like
well,
blank staring at
You
you,
just took
like
it back. Yeah, you just took the cool back.
Damn.
So he wants to like read the autopsy and see if there was anything out of the ordinary in the sense that like if they had found any trauma based upon like anything but explosives in the actual like evisceration of the body, I guess. It was like a very like isolated part, right? That exploded.
Mm-hmm. From what y'all gathered, and then from this set, it says in there like a mysterious source from somewhere behind her, that it seems that due to the amount of internal damage deeper in, that it does seem to be something that maybe was like a subdermal thing, not a like shoot an explosive sort of thing. It was much more
Okay.
localized, much more compact. It wasn't like someone threw a grenade at the back of her head or anything.
Well, what I was about to ask is if he kind of want to look and see if there was any kind of, maybe if it was ordnance from external, like a bullet, if it had ricocheted and then done its damage.
Yeah, no, it seems like it was something that was much more localized, either placed on the body or could be internal. It was there and very precise in what it was doing.
Okay. And I think I did a demolitions like when we were looking at her body, and
Yeah,
I didn't find
basically what
anything else.
y'all had
Right? Yeah.
gathered last time, I think Zeeson had kind of clued everyone in that there was a thing that happened previously. It's not in the works anymore, in which they would kind of put like a kill switch in people that got too much cybernetics, or like while they were getting cybernetics.
that's
So
right.
if for some reason they went all psycho and you couldn't stop them, they could just boom their head. And that's what this is reminiscent of. But she only had a chin and she only had an arm, and both of them were medically necessary. And also that's only two small pieces. Like she didn't have stuff that would affect humanity, essentially.
So there's probably no way that I could do like a history check to see. No, because that wouldn't make sense.
Are
Like
we
if-
all there?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take the sheets from June, or not take them. I'm just gonna like.
He hands them.
I know.
No,
I'm just gonna like
tickets.
look over your shoulder.
Everyone's in a line,
Everyone's
taking
just
it
like,
from each
give
other.
me that. Give me that.
I'm just gonna look over June's shoulder and try to figure out the manufacturer of the cybernetics.
Okay.
I forget. Taylor,
Yes.
did we ever go over last time what, like, who, like assaulted her in the past?
Wait.
No.
Lee knows that.
It
I'd
was
probably know as well.
it was a stalker. She had a
Yeah.
stalker that attacked her.
Yeah. Where at? Do we remember? I don't know.
It was shit. I didn't write it
I don't
down.
think it said where.
Yeah,
Just that
She just said 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
She got jumped.
But
think-
Ark was at a fight No. No, sorry. Okay, I can't read either. I can't speak, I can't read. Okay, don't listen to me.
It's alright. It's early morning over there.
It's noon, but yeah. It's
fine. I'm trying to give you the benefit. Just stop. Only the Japanese know what actual time it is over there.
I mean, yes, it's 7 a.m. I'm tired.
There you go.
All right, cut that part out of the YouTube video.
Perfect.
Never.
All right. I think we should check and just see who that stalker was, because I feel like that could be something we could go off of, and then obviously like Bad Technica is someone we can go after. But can we call what's her name?
Arc.
Like, no. Actually, maybe.
Do you mean
But
the
not
doctor?
me. Yeah, the doctor.
Gotcha.
I won't call her.
Call the ambulance, but not for me.
Who was the
Did I-
manufacturer, did you say? Yeah.
Yeah, did I find out who that was?
Yeah, it would be registered. Don't sue me if it doesn't make sense for this company to make these cybernetics, because I'm just looking at Google real quick. We're gonna call it that they were a Dynalar Technologies.
Dynalar.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
Okay.
spell this?
D-Y-N-A-L-A-R.
Dyna.
D-Y.
N-A-
huh?
D-Y-N-A-L-A-R.
Okay, so I'm gonna let June read over those for like a little bit, and then whenever I think of something else I want to look at, I'm gonna snatch them back.
Okay.
And then
I
I
was
just want to
reading
see is there anything sorry, is there anything like anything off, anything weird, anything?
Other than the mysterious source?
Yes, because
No?
we already kind of know that. There's nothing else weird, nothing else is strange.
I mean, there's nothing in her blood. Her cybernetics, the only ones she had were on the level.
So wait, what would make someone who's like a famous person with tons of money not do drugs?
Dude, I have no clue. I'm sitting on a couch across the room, writing a song that I want to roll for eventually.
Okay.
Also, Drang. Drang, can I have a cigarette?
You got money?
Yeah, I got
He's
money.
charging now.
No one's ever asked.
I give him an Eddie.
I was giving a cigarette.
I light all 5 of my fingers at one time.
Wait, what? You can't put that other one out. You said it.
Fuck.
It should be this one.
It should be this one. Yes, yeah.
No.
Constantly flaming middle finger.
That's for Mark II. So
Yeah, he fucked up the first design. He's like, shit.
It's like, oh, I should have
lit-
put it on the milk. Damn it.
I've lit my finger, and I've lit my cigarette, and I dig in my pocket because I feel like I have the fucking case that the Forever match came in, because that's how you're supposed to put it out. And I just cap it.
I beat your game, little man.
Fantastic. I probably won't include that
weird.
in the Mark II, actually.
You're-
Yeah. You're not wrong. So maybe we should look into if she was into some kind of self-help thing. Maybe something shady, like, get clean quick. And if you don't, we'll put a bomb in your neck.
Scared.
Did we ever figure out what that Morse code thing was with the lights?
I kind of narrowed it down a little bit, but not very much. So
What
it's
you
yeah?
mean?
so it's DE, some letter, LE, and then some other letter.
DEL. It's DE, some letter L, and then some letter.
No, LE, then some letter.
Dealer.
Okay, that works.
Oh fuck.
So we need to figure out who her dealer is.
Wow.
What was the Morse code from?
The light. It was the street light.
Yeah.
The street lamp flickering.
But yeah, if we can find out,
dealing with the net run.
if we can
Just
find
out of
out
character,
who her
by the way.
dealer was.
Lyman is really flexing his Scrabble skills right now.
Hey, that's a 12-point word.
Yeah.
I just
sick.
know many words.
It's 4 Z's. Dealer.
So if we can find out who her dealer was when she was doing drugs, maybe we could find out some more information.
Do we know she was doing drugs?
She probably used to do drugs, for sure. She was famous.
This is a big ass accusation. We probably
Wait,
Talk
somebody
about-
start scrolling through the social media, see if she used to do drugs. It'd be
Let's,
on there.
wait, what was her name again?
Cyber TMZ.
Lara.
What was her name? Lara?
Lara.
Search Lara arrested.
You get like random citizen named Lara arrested for murdering people.
It says random citizen.
Superstar.
What the
And
hell
I
is the
love
fuck?
you, random citizen.
I will say one does come up that has Lara's picture on it, and it says "Man arrested after brutally attacking Braindance star Lara."
That's also good information. We should find out who was that.
Wait, read that article.
So
Fine.
you open it up, and it gives you the rundown of last night. Get my news producer in here. I should have written it all out. I could have gave y'all news voice. It's like last night tragedy struck as Lara was beaten down in the streets by a wild, crazy fan. And then it goes on and on and on. But essentially, this guy, basically, she was leaving a bar, and she was at this like bar where like other Braindance stars were hanging out. They were all watching a fight that Ark was in. It was like a big social thing. And then she left after the fight was over to go congratulate and party with Ark for winning. And this guy jumped her outside of the bar. He was clearly cyber psychoed out of his brain. Just she pretty much said, "Hey bro, leave me alone," and he just attacked her, completely shattered her jaw, pulled her arm out of socket, and just crushed the whole upper part of her arm to non-existence. But she had managed with some self-defense that Ark had taught her to kind of fight him off and get back to the inside and the bouncers. And the guy was arrested and taken in and was dealt with because he was beyond rehabilitation.
So he was
So was
Last
he
night in the forever box.
Yes.
was he arrested by the police or private security?
Security would have got him there at the bar and then transported to a cyber psychos or a psycho squad.
Okay.
Do we
So
got a name?
that's part of the police, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go to the police and get the name, or we can just call them. We have our badges now, right?
Oh yes, that's also in the bag
Envelope.
that Dr. Welch left you.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna take that badge, and I assume it's. I'm just kind of picturing like a police badge, but it just says like
Yeah.
junior policeman, and
That's exactly what it says. Junior policeman.
And I'm just gonna like
Allowed
clip it
into
on.
places.
I'm just gonna clip it on the inside of my jacket so I can go junior policeman, and it just shows my entire body.
Oh my god.
You're just like,
Whatever, little man.
Stem, do you like my badge?
Do I got one?
Yeah.
I like your badge.
Okay. Here it says junior policeman.
I always
Wait,
wanted to
was
be a
there-
policeman.
Was there a name?
Just like
So,
put it
Taylor-
around my neck.
In your gills.
no, he was unidentified.
Taylor.
in the article. Yeah.
Can I so June just kind of wants to speak up and say, okay, since we're talking about going to the police and asking for the name of this guy, I kind of want to go check out this club to see if I can get any more information, to see who she was hanging out with more specifically.
Also a good idea.
Maybe we should get some ideas from them.
Maybe we should split up, cover more ground.
Yeah, because
Let's
I want to see
split
if
the
there's a history
party.
of drugs at that club.
Yeah.
It always worked out for Scooby Doo.
I don't
So
think there's
while
any-
we're-
Also, out of character, y'all, Z said you saw a guy leave.
I did.
I was about to say, while all this is happening, Lee's writing down club, stalker, and Biotechnica warehouse, like just making like a chart of like 3 things
I
that
saw
we
him
need to
leave.
do.
I already told Lee. In my mind, it's handled.
Yeah, the boss got it.
No.
This is never gonna work because she delegates everything out back to us.
No, she delegates everything back to him specifically.
We're all just doing our own thing.
Yeah.
She's gonna write this on the back of the folder that that all the stuff came in, and like have it not like secret. She's not like in the corner like writing. She's like writing like on the table
Look at
where
what I'm
everyone can
doing.
see. Yeah. She knows she gotta work
God.
with people right now.
We're playing a team sport.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Manual. Damn, you went in for it.
Uh, Drang
Maybe
is-
no, that's what
Picture when
she's
you said
not
like
doing.
secretive.
Just fucking gargoyle.
Damn it! Now wait. Can I backtrack? Can she be doing that? Just like in the corner. No,
Just
just
on the
kidding.
corner of the big meeting table. She was like,
Yeah.
She's
Caca!
gonna-
She's still sharing it with all this, but she's just doing that.
Flamethrower
Yeah.
lit
Oh my
on her
God.
back.
Oh man, yo, how did you balance there?
honestly.
What do you mean? I got amazing balance.
Yeah,
Damn.
I ref.
Goddamn. I didn't know that transferred into fucking real life. Jeez, I'm gonna just go start just
Yeah.
beating people in the street.
I can tell you first-handedly, it does not.
Fuck. I'm not doing that.
all right. So what's the game plan?
Well,
Um,
I want to call Welch.
The
So
who?
the
Doctor
Yeah.
Welch.
I want to call her.
I mean, we could just go there. You can see her.
Yeah, but just like tell her ahead.
You want to
time,
ask
like,
her out for coffee?
No.
Oh.
June says, "Don't ask girls to drink; they get mad at you."
No, they don't.
Alright. Keep that in mind.
Oh, just me?
Also, I'm like 67.
So, too old for dating?
It'd be weird.
Nah.
I'm not looking for that right now.
Nah.
I'm past that. Past the dating phase.
Okay.
So the plan is, right? Who all's gonna go with who? I'm gonna head to the club. I feel like Rio would be good to help me with that.
I will be going to the club as well for sure.
Already planned on it.
Lee's
I'm
gonna
not
point
Going
at
to no police station 2 days in a fucking row.
There.
I mean, y'all have her number. You don't have to go to the police station.
That's true. I
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
show Steve my fancy new badge.
Actually, we should call her and then
Steve.
go
Fuck you.
investigate whoever she gives the info for if she does give us it.
Yeah.
Wait, what info?
For whoever got rid of that crazy dude in the article.
Oh, whoever got rid of him. Okay.
Yeah, just to see.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
sure.
I mean,
We should
like,
at
it's
least
the
call.
Psycho Squad. Like that's their kind of their job is when they can't be rehabilitated. They
Yeah.
Can I
Well,
call the
surely they
911
have to-
411?
what's that?
Can I call the 911 411 and get like the directory for the Psycho Squad?
Yeah, probably.
Also, June just says, for sure. I mean, we could probably. I mean, they must have interrogated him a little bit, right?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, maybe.
They had to make sure he was super psychoed before they killed him.
Okay, we need to get something up, like at least
I'm,
up to that. I think.
I'm gonna call the
But I
police
think
station.
you guys have more of a solid lead.
Lee's also gonna point at the at her chart that she's made of the 3 things that we need to do, and point at the Biotechnica thing that she wrote down, and says, "I think I've been here before.
You think?
If it's the same place that I'm thinking of."
Okay.
You
June just
wanna-
says, I don't think I can go near a Biotechnica place anymore.
I probably can't either, but
Pretty sure I'm
Mm,
banned.
something we need.
Well, that can't stop us. We got shit to do.
That's true.
I don't want to
So,
go to Biotechnica either.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's
we
very
should-
true. Yeah.
head to the club. On the way to the club, we can call the police station. And when we get to the club, we could talk to those people. And then maybe we can go check out this warehouse.
We just call them on Bluetooth in the car, and everyone's sitting there talking. All right.
Pretty much.
So Tay, I'm writing a kind of pop punk song about
Oh hell yeah.
basically a guy talking about his girlfriend that's slowly going cyber psycho to the tune of Cold Hard Bitch. That song
Yes.
or
Damn.
whatever. So I'm writing that, and I'm kind of working in some Lara callbacks since I've been listening to her music a lot more since we kicked her ass in the race.
Gotcha.
Can I roll a composition?
Yes, roll a composition. Rio's just sitting over in the corner writing, and y'all just see like his back is completely exposed by this giant hole in his shirt and just dried blood all over it. He's just like really into this fucking song.
It's the artistic process, I'm sure.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Can I walk over to him though?
It's a
while he's
6
doing
minus
this?
4 because I reverse exploded again.
No.
You're like,
Not as bad as me.
I need to
Well,
read
I've reverse exploded twice today.
Oh.
Well,
So kind
we've
of.
done
is bad.
really bad today.
I mean, can I walk over and just do like a? I think I have medicine, right?
I mean, if you need medicine,
Well, I was just wondering because I think I have it.
Oh, you just like have like a salve.
Hold on.
I mean, I have first aid kits.
Yeah, you can bandage yourself up. and that
But yeah,
helps.
I'm writing and then I realize I've like repeated the chorus like 15 times. I'm like, damn, I really need to rework.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no, I know
bridge
first
and
aid.
stuff.
I have +10 in first aid.
Oh, nice.
That's what I was thinking of. I just want to go over and just like kind of grab some stuff and try to clean the blood and help him
turn
out
around.
as he's doing it.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if I needed to
He's
roll.
not
or not.
actually having to heal points. He's just
Yeah. Yeah.
dirty. He can help patch him up, make sure he doesn't get infected or anything.
Yeah, I look like shit.
So while he's doing that, I want to go over to Stim and see if he can help me out a little bit.
That
So,
is a fair
oh,
thing
He's
to
got,
do.
like, that Slater's like one arm is hanging a little loose. It doesn't look quite right. It's like socket completely.
Is that like
Oh,
that
Jesus.
fight? Is that like that fight y'all posted the other day in Discord
Yes.
where she like had to relocate her shoulder? And
Oh
shit?
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
where she got timed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. Can I do like a just like a general look down, see if I fucking
Yeah, isn't there like a diagnosis or something?
It's
Well, there's a
diagnosed
diagnosed
illness.
illness. Yeah, it's under int.
Yeah, that's probably the best we got.
I have a plus
Alright.
10 in that as well.
It's because you
I
have
You put
plus 10.
10 in int.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got 7 plus 8.
All right, Slater walks over, looking like a poor wounded dog. It's just like help, and you like take his jacket off, and you're looking at his arm, and it is like this whole side right here of him is just like already turning blue from this just massive bruise along his neck. Surprised his neck is not broken.
Oh Jesus!
You can see like the bone and this like definitely dislocated shoulder going on, and then on his other side it is just like probably a broken rib, as well as just from like armpit to hip is also now starting to turn to this like brown green bruise.
Oh shit, is that cosplay thing I've been hearing about?
I have a little action.
What do you call it? One of the guards. I look at him and I'm like, is there like a medical room here or something?
Actually, yes. He just like points in that other door. He's like, "Ah, we got a Ripper Doc that comes by sometimes whenever Al needs a tune up." So he posts up in there.
All right. Is there some pain pills and anesthesia in there?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. And it's local anesthesia. It's not like full. Do you know that?
It's like in a needle.
I'll look. I'll look.
All right, yeah, I don't fucking know.
All right. All right. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I want to watch.
What the fuck happened?
As they walk past him, like, oh, you look like shit.
June
Like-
walks with him as well. He wants to go see.
Hey, how the fuck did your jacket hide all that?
I have a good tailor.
Jesus Christ! All right, lay down on the table. I need to. So what is it? His shoulders fucked up, and what's with his pelvis or whatever?
Like it looks like a broken rib, and then just a bunch of bruising.
It's double jointed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fucking first just get fucking pain pills and or look through and see if there's good pain pills in here that aren't fucking opioids, I guess. Sun not as bad right now.
Ah,
Not yet. We're gonna do that after.
So this is the first time we've had to do healing stuff. I haven't had anything like prep for it.
Well, you're welcome.
So, yes, I would say that there are definitely some hefty pain pills. Normal doctor prescribed, but could
Yeah.
lead to bad things. But just for this one time, it's probably fine.
All right.
I would say use pain pills before you start fucking with this broken rib.
No,
You're
that's
telling the med tech how to med tech?
Yes.
yeah. Hold up.
I watched
you have
Grey's
to remember,
Anatomy.
he's on every forum, so he's an expert. But
Yeah, no. He's
Oh,
just saying it's like you should give some pain meds before you start messing with the rib.
You shouldn't let your dog eat organic dairy. Shit
Or
like that.
But we don't have chocolate anymore, so it's fine.
That's all I'm thinking of. Just that one YouTube comment I saw. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah. I'm gonna do, I guess, pharmaceutical check to see what we got here.
Okay.
Just to double check. And I exploded. Pog. So that's 18 plus 13.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 31.
So yeah, you dig through what's in this little medicine cabinet here, and you got some good old like I can't think of words. I can't even think of fucking pain pills right now.
Tylenol,
Hydrocodone.
Advil.
Oh,
Oxycodone.
serious pain pills. You've got some
Vitamin D.
like some anesthesia. You got some laughing gas. They got the whole assortment here. It looks like probably all the cybernetics those guards got that happens here. It's pretty set up for someone to come in and do the work. As well as you see something that you do not see very often sitting on the shelf. You see a good old syringe in a box that is essentially like what do they call them? Like nanobots, but not really the nanobots. What are the good ones?
Nano machines.
Microbots?
Micro machines.
Which is like
Nanobots would be
nanites.
the good.
Nanosurgeons.
Nanites.
Nano machines, son.
And you know that this does some pretty good fucking healing right off the bat. It'll give you a good jolt. So you have
Yeah.
that at your
Yeah, Al doesn't need this.
Would I know how much this shit would cost in like black market or some
it's
shit?
rare even normally. Like it pops up like 1 in 10 hospitals may have some of this on the shelf. So it sells for a pretty penny.
I don't think Al would like me using that. I'll save that for last. If like I fuck up and like I stab him with a fucking like knife somehow, I don't know.
When
Like a Final Destination accident happens and I like trip and like several bottles fall over like dominoes and then like a fucking drill flies in the air and like gets caught in like a pulley thing and pulls the button and drills his fucking head out, then yeah, I'll do that. But I don't think
that
I'll do
happened before, dude.
This is very specific.
That's why I asked.
Just give him an anticoagulant and some acetaminophen. It'll be fine.
Did
Add some dirt on it.
you say anticoagulant make him bleed faster?
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll really help his dislocated shoulder.
You gotta get blood to the tissue.
Yeah.
Gotta coagulate at the tissue.
He doesn't have any open wounds.
It doesn't.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucked
On
up
the
looking.
outside.
I'm not bleeding externally.
All
Might
I'm
be
worried
internal.
about is the shoulder right now. Like that's really what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I would like to keep my shoulder if possible.
I mean-
you still have it.
You
Functional.
have your shoulder. It's just this shit's gonna hurt, and I don't want it to hurt. So I'm just fucking do a first aid check and just take like the anesthetic
Gross.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a fucking 5 plus 13.
Oh shit.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, you grab basically you hopped in my lap and immediately got cat hair in my mouth.
Fantastic.
Get. You grab the anesthetic, you move his jacket and everything over. You see a good kind of spot. You pop in a few different little pricks to get it nice and numb in that general area. And Slater, you start to kind of get that weird tingly where it's like, I can't feel my skin.
All right. You might feel like a sharp pain real quick, and then like a pop. It's gonna be fine. On the count of 3, 1 and then just do it.
Oh right. Also,
Do another first aid for me.
All right.
also lidocaine E. That would have been good for this.
I got 7 plus 13.
Oh, a lot.
So I just go 1 and then.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Great sound effect.
All right, he finished drinking his water.
Yeah. Water's gone.
You
He
one
broke his arm.
yank on his freaking arm, and you hear that pop. And Slater, you feel a pain that shoots from like your fingertip, like up to your head, and you're just like, "Holy shit!" And then it just quickly kind of subsides, and it's just kind of a good old dull ache, all in this general area until you kind of move, and you're like, "Oh, okay, all right." Like, I can move it. Before you could only really go like left or right. Now you can go up and down again.
All right. If you pop that out again, it's just gonna happen. Probably, it's actually very likely. It could just like go back in on its own. Just don't touch it. All right. We need one of these, and I just fucking like run over to the shelf, and I get the good shit. All right. I give you a little baby fucking pain med, and I pull out fucking the oxytocin. I'm like, all right, in like 2 hours, take like one of these. But you're gonna be like out, so or you're not gonna be there all the way. So either like, if you're good, and you got like an hour, take one of these. Otherwise, save it, and then I hand you like 4 of them.
Oh my god. Gonna kill this man.
Only one though. Tell me when you take it.
All right.
And then I
This
just
is
fucking...
some John Wick shit right here.
I'm just taking all of like the years of having to yell at everyone about the medicine they take. Like that's it. That's all I'm taking, like, this experience from. Method acting. Twitch. Professional Twix actor.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
All
So
right.
y'all get Slater functional again. You get him a good compress around his side to kind of deal with that rib until you can like deal with that rib.
Yeah.
Lee, what have you been pondering?
Lee's been just like writing down notes like the whole time everything's been happening. She's just been like prepping, pretty much just like prepping for all these places that we're gonna go. Because the theme, this is definitely like slower than she normally works. So she's like, okay, if I prep here, then I can like be ready. So as soon as we get there, just get all the questions done and like go and do stuff. So yeah, she's just been like prepping questions for anybody at the club. And then as soon as she's done like prepping, she's just gonna stand up and like go and like stand by the door and just wait for everybody to get done. But it's like kind of annoyed, but not super outright about it. But just like in her head thinking like, we're supposed to work as a fucking group, and we gotta be here. Can't go, but so it's just kind of like standing at the door, trying not to be all like twitchy about needing to go, but it's just kind of like waiting for everybody to be done.
Okay. Yeah, y'all walk out and see Lee just standing over there at the door, like.
Ready to go to the club?
Yes.
All right.
And with that, she turns around and like walks out. That was the cue. Okay, we're going.
Shotgun.
I'm trying to cheat it.
You got a
I'm
shotgun
running.
already?
All right, y'all can do a ref off to see who can get to the door first.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so fair.
Athletics off.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I'll get another one. I'm due for 3 straight ones in a row. Oh, it wasn't a 1, it was a 2.
Now you
12.
doubled yourself.
Yeah, I got a
I'll
12 though.
just roll a different one.
Thank God we haven't done combat yet.
Oop, oop, oop.
Oh, I think that was a good explode, huh?
Come. Keep dropping these. Yeah, I got a good explode and then a 1 plus 15. I got 15.
You have a plus 15 to athletics?
No, I got a plus 4. I was doing addition very
shit.
fast.
You beat me.
You start trying to like bust out the door and run past him, and then Zeeson just like flips on one of his lighter things and just like makes it right
I
to
just
the door.
get I get the back right passenger door. I try and play it off like I was going to that one.
What I wanted.
All right, so you all pile smush into Drang's vehicle, Lee on the bike, and you start heading out. You know from talking to Ark that this bar, and then also mentioned in the article, is a blitzed location, and it is one kind of near the more ritzy part of town. It's not like in the corporate zone or anything. It's in a nicer little part of town where kind of the more up and coming people go, but it serves as a nice hangout for Braindance stars and such to kind of like mingle with their audience a little bit.
Do they do music here, like live? Have I played here? Have they been here?
I'm gonna do what's your rep?
My
General.
rep?
Or your rocker voice, DF?
Gen rep is 4.
You have not played at this one, but you know that it is a place where the well-to-do hang out, and you're like, I gotta get in there someday.
Okay.
As you are making your way, though, Rio, your phone does ring. Your agent goes off, and it's just a number. It's not one that you have saved in your contacts or anything.
I just answer it and say, yeah.
Oh, hi. I was dropping off your security system and then saw that your house was broken into, so I just wanted to see if you were alive, and also what do I do with this box of stuff?
I just put it inside the door. It's fine. The door's unlocked.
Yeah, it was pretty much wide open. Okay, well, I'll do that.
Yeah, that wasn't planned. I guess I should have gotten it the day before, huh?
Yeah, bad timing, I guess. Well, good luck. Let me know if y'all need anything else or help putting this in.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back.
Oh, okay. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn telemarketers.
Biscuit's sitting on a stool, like right in front of my desk, just glaring at me because I made her get off of my desk.
Do we need a break, by the way?
Yeah, that's
Eat shit, Biscuit.
Do. So we will take a quick break, and then y'all can chat with some bar folk.
Y'all
after
get
this
to
word
listen
from
to
our
the-
sponsors.
Yeah.
Our
Y'all get to listen to the
Technoshock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords. Sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet, we suggest eating your almost cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy real food. Better than nothing, right?
And we are back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my god,
Hello.
perfect timing.
Oh,
Look at
wow,
that.
that was good
there.
timing.
Oh my god, I thought we were gonna start that. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Cool. That's pretty good.
Planned.
Ben,
Is my
tell us
audio
in your.
okay?
I
What's
was
that?
about to say, tell us in your robot voice how you feel.
No, because I went and I changed the settings for the Discord audio.
Oh, nice.
Is it
Nice.
coming in better?
It is.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Joe.
Well, the first part was exactly the same.
Yeah, no, it was, but it sounds all right now.
I think I
Okay, we'll figure it out later, I guess. I don't know what's up with it.
Alrighty. So, y'all are heading to Blitzed location number 28. And you pull in, park on the side of the road somewhere where you can. It's like, what time do you think you got up and called everyone, Lee?
What
4
we got?
a.m.
Yeah, you didn't go to bed till like 5 a.m.
Okay. Okay. Maybe like 8:30.
Everyone's so tired.
Mhm.
So everyone probably got there between like 9 and 9:30. It probably took y'all an hour to relocate Slater's shoulder and go through all of that fun stuff. So we're hitting late morning, midday. So the bar's pretty much empty as far as the parking around it. You can pull up easy peasy. Even the bouncers that are up in front aren't being very particular about who they're letting in because, like, it's like noon on a Sunday. They're just like, come on in, whatever. Um, and let you in. There's music playing. It's not as loud as it probably would be come the height of bar time. Height of bar time. But it's a pretty basic looking bar layout of where just the whole right side of the building is just a bar, just insane amount of liquor bottles and everything all down one side. You've got some booths and some tables there. Right to the left of the door is a big kind of semicircle stage. And then in the back of the building, you see there's like a door into some more rooms. It's got a glass window though, and it's Braindance stations in the very, very back. And there's a just one bartender kind of cleaning up right now, or at the bar, a couple of other people just kind of cleaning up, putting the chairs down, kind of making sure everything's good for when people start trickling in come quitting time. But the one bartender is kind of chilling there. Looks like, and they're even kind of delegating word of the day. Some stuff to the other people, like, hey, make sure you go do that, make sure you go do that. So it looks like they're probably the one in charge currently.
As we walk in, Lee has a thought and wants to back up to the bouncers really fast and just ask, excuse me, how long have either of you worked here?
One guy's like, oh, I don't know, like just a couple of months. And the guy's like, years.
And so she's gonna like turn just to that guy, not like rudely cut the other guy off, but visibly be like talking to the one that's been here for longer. You just ask, did you happen to be here the night that there was a cyber psycho stalker that attacked a brain dancer?
Yes, he was.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, that night that crazy guy jumped Lara.
Yes.
She's yeah, I was here. This have anything to do with her recent death?
Maybe. Maybe. what to say, what to not say.
I'm just picturing this entire time Zeeson's in the back, like showing off his badge. Just
So June kind of like steps next to Lee and just says, "Hey, do you guys mind? Like, who's the owner of the club? Are they here?"
yeah. Did I do something stupid? Like close out my fucking note.
Hey Tay, when you have a second, I have a question.
Yes, go for it.
So Lee was the first one who went up. So is there like an area where the bouncers are before you can get into like the bar area, like a little like ante room kind of thing?
It's kind of the door, so it looks like people kind of line up outside. But since it was like noon, they didn't stop you at all. They just kind of let you walk in.
Okay, because
Yeah,
my question is,
I backtracked. I backed up.
did any of like the bar staff see us or see her walk in and then walk out?
Yeah, because y'all are just people walking in the door, and they're just kind of going through doing their thing. So they would have kind of taken note to like, yep, people are already starting to come in.
Whenever we're done with Lee's portion, I want to like pass the group and go straight to the bar before they notice everyone else.
Okay, sounds good. So June asked bartender, or owner. He's like, I mean, hell, someone owns the whole chain. We don't ever see them, but Case is in there. She kind of runs this whole location.
Oh, you said Case?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are they at?
She's the tall chick behind the bar.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk over there.
Okay. Okay. So Lee.
Spelling fast. Okay. Did you happen to see? We've heard the story of what happened, but did you happen to see the guy before he walked up? Like, what exactly in the few moments before the attack did you see what happened?
I mean, no, not really. I was letting people in, checking IDs, you know, the usual gatekeeping situation. And then just heard the chaos happening, heard the fight, and looked over about the time he had his metal hands and literally just right on her arm. And she knocked him pretty good with her other elbow, and it dazed him enough that she was able to get away, and we kind of tackled him down.
And you had never seen him before, right?
No, not really. I mean, he wasn't anyone that came into the bar by any means.
I have a
So
question.
you
Was
Go for
he
it.
saying anything like coherent, or was he just making like a lot of guttural screams and yells?
Pretty much that. By the time she had said that he was talking to her before, and because she kind of tried to push him off, that's when he got angry. Which Lara's a sweetheart. Like, she was nice to everyone, so something wasn't right with him, because I know there's no way in hell she said anything mean to him.
What about
But no,
Art?
by the
So
time we
Art,
got to him, he was unhinged. That was textbook cybernetics taking over.
so Art frequents here too, right?
Yeah. I mean, usually with Lara, she doesn't come in much on her own, but yeah, she's in here a lot.
So you said that Laura's sweet. Everybody loves Laura. What about Ark?
Oh yeah, she's a good one. She's a little more reserved, a little tougher, but I mean, just as nice, really.
And this is usually the Braindance bar that they go to the most, you would say?
Yeah, more than not, because I mean, this is kind of where all those Braindance stars kind of come to hang out with each other, but also mingle with the fans, and they also all get a paycheck from Blitz for putting their face in front of their product, so that helps.
Gotcha. Lee's gonna just like lean just like a tad bit closer to the guy, and just kind of
Jason
like
also
lower
leans in.
and just she kind of like looks at Zeus and just like, oh, okay, but say, are there a lot of drugs done here?
I mean, not saying there aren't, but it's better than some bars.
Have you ever seen Laura participate?
I mean, I don't pay too much attention once they go in there, but no, not usually. She was kind of all about that like clean living thing.
But you said better than most bars. Are you saying the drugs are better, or that it's just not as many?
Yes.
Okay.
I might take that as both.
It is.
Have you ever? She'll like lean back after that question. That was the only in close. That was now I just picture very like video game, like that one question that you have, and then just reset back to the default of just like chill. So other than that, has anything else with Laura, like any other weird confrontation or anything ever happened before?
Not really that I can think of. I mean, like I said, mostly I let them in and they do their thing and I say goodbye when they leave. So I think the only reason I even knew that happened was because it happened right down there. So I can't say if she any personal connections in there or anything.
Last question. Have you ever seen a man with a helmet and a suit walk in?
A lot.
Maybe okay. More specifically, maybe a man that has a. Did he have a Biotechnica badge?
It was like a jacket.
He had like a
Was it
badge that he
Biotech?
flashed and then put in his pocket.
Yeah, so like completely concealed helmet,
Or
face,
no, it was on his
suit.
agent. That's all it was. He flashed
All right.
it.
Like a Biotechnica guy. Just ask. I'll just like say like what he looked like and stuff like that. And just ask if he's ever seen this guy.
I mean, a lot of people dress up to come in here, so the suits doesn't do much, though. I mean, probably. I feel like I would remember a helmet, a guy constantly wearing a helmet. I can't recall one.
Is there a lot of Biotechnica people that come in here?
I mean, we get some court people occasionally looking to kind of like let loose since we're kind of a little ritzier than most of the things outside of the corporate zone, but just dirty enough that they feel like it's fun. So we get them occasionally.
Okay.
Is there some guy that comes by a lot? Like some face
Lots of regulars, but
from Biotechnica.
oh, no, not really. I mean, honestly, I can't think of many Biotechnica people that I see in here a lot.
So he's just gonna like nod and start like the math equations on the outside, thinking of stuff. Just go, okay, thank you, and then walk inside.
Yes, I have a badge, and I'll see you later.
Okay, so we'll go. Slater, you walk in. You want to go straight to the bar?
Yeah, I wanted to like push myself ahead of them because I knew certain somebody was going to be trying to flash his badge and flash everybody, and I don't want
What
to.
the fuck I want?
Yeah, but it's ruining the idea I have.
Yeah, no, well, they kind of like stop and decide to talk, and you just kind of ease your way in. and go straight up to the bar. And
So, you said there was multiple bartenders, right?
yeah, you've got like one behind the bar and two just kind of around the area, like wiping down tables, setting up chairs, making sure everything's good to go.
Okay. So that ruins that thought. Anyway, so I'll go straight to the bar.
Okay.
I also want to make it a point to look like I'm pretty fucked up from my issues,
You don't have to try.
but I want to play it up a little bit
Yeah.
more. So I'm gonna go up to her. I'm like,
Need drugs.
I had a little accident. Do you have anyone who's here who maybe can help me a little bit and take the edge off?
Oh, you look like shit. Yeah, I've got the liquor. What do you want?
Maybe something a little stronger than liquor.
Well, I only have liquor.
Is there maybe anyone who frequents your establishment that would have something a little more?
Maybe if you come when it's a little busier.
Okay, so you usually have a regular guy that maybe would help, but do you know when he'd be here? Anytime soon?
There's quite a few people that come in. Usually by the time it gets dark.
Do you maybe have any of their contact information so I can get them before it starts?
Oh no, I don't know that it's actually happening. I just
Right, I
know
understand.
that it is happening, so I distance myself.
Right. Maybe any of your coworkers or employees might be able to assist me a little further in that.
It is possible, but we're not really supposed to. I'll just put it at that. Also, I'm in charge, so as they see me here, they are not going to talk to you about it.
Understandable. Then you said there were a couple other rooms.
Yeah, so it's just in the back area is kind of a glass wall that shows some brain dance stations and then like the restrooms in the very, very back. Oh, I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you. It's even popping up green.
Yes. No?
Oh, I heard you say no, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you are.
All right. So there's no one but staff in there right now. Basically, there's no like some dude off in the corner.
No, it's 11:30 on the good side of town at a bar.
Hey, bookies, they show up to work early too.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, at an office.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna head on back towards the back room area, just to see like maybe there's a phone number written somewhere, something kind of like that.
Yeah. Do is it like there's what's in there like an investigation type skill that's not
Yeah.
just notice? Do they have an investigation? Or streetwise, that could work because you're
Not for
looking.
me. That's low.
You're looking for the like hidden drug clues.
Yeah, because there's always like something scribbled on a bathroom stall.
Yeah.
It's like
If you're in the
looking for
bathroom-
drugs, call this person. What?
If you're in the bathroom, I'm in there.
How are you in the bathroom? I was supposed to be like the first person through.
I went.
You didn't talk to any of them.
You were talking. I went past. I just haven't been able to speak up. But I was going past to the bathroom. I'm putting stickers up in each stall.
You and yourself promo.
Also,
Hey,
Taylor.
that hustle. Yes.
So I was walking up to the owner earlier. Sorry, I had a thought that consumed me for a second.
Okay. So we'll say Rio, you walked in while Slater was talking to the bartender and you're putting up stickers. So Slater, you walk into the bathroom to kind of like check things out and you just see Rio like just smoothing out a promo sticker on the wall. Just like and do
Did you figure out what you wanted me to roll?
I'll just do awareness notice.
You got a shit or what?
Mhm.
I'm almost done.
Okay, that's 13 for me.
Okay. You see a lot of random things kind of scribbled on the wall. You see call for a good time, like the shitty, just like people thinking they're funny, like writing other people's numbers on the wall. But you can't really pinpoint any that would be legitimate leads. It's like, is this someone just putting like their buddy's phone number on the wall so they get a bunch of shitty calls, or is it like legit? Hmm?
Looking to see if there's anything that would give me a clue for like a name or somebody to help narrow down one of her mini people.
Many people. Not really that you can tell. Just off of that, it's like there's a lot of information in there, and all of it's drunkly carved into walls.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna head out of the bathroom and then head back to the group.
Okay. So June, you walk up to the bar, and the lady standing
Yeah.
there. Well, it seems to be very busy this morning.
Yeah, we're kind of looking into, you know, one of the brain dancers that came in here, she died, and we want to figure some stuff out.
Well, I would love to.
What is that noise?
What is that noise?
That would be dogs. Oh, so y'all can hear
Oh,
that.
Yeah, we can hear that.
it sounded like something was like slow mode. It was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, come on, buddy.
Well, yes, I heard about her passings this morning. It is very sad. Any things that I can do to help, I would offer my assistance.
Yeah, so I was actually curious to see, where do you guys have cameras?
There, in there, in there, and like you look in there, like every corner. She's got one
Nice.
like under the bar, and then back. She just got us like in the back there.
What about at the front door outside?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. Do you mind me taking a look at those? Because I want to see kind of what was going on, to get the feel of everything, and see if.
She was not here when she died.
No. So what we're looking at, there was a guy that attacked her outside the club here.
Oh, that was years ago. That's
Yeah,
the police
yeah.
took that footage. We do not have it.
Well, yeah. Oh, you don't have it anymore.
And we don't
Hmm.
keep things that old anyway, but
Damn.
the police took that information and deleted our files.
Did they now?
Well, I mean, we
June looks
deleted
up.
them
He
anyway.
looks off into the distance. Well, right.
She looks
Okay.
like that direction too. Like,
Well,
do you see some things that we need to clean?
no.
Looking
I'm
at.
just thinking. Actually, yes, there is some spots up there, but I'm thinking
I see.
that's very sketch. Very
No,
sus.
it is usual protocols. They don't want anyone else coming in to get the footage because it could, the wrong people's the wrong hands.
Hmm.
Plus, we delete everything after a week anyway. So,
Well, can I ask you, were you here that night?
no, that was right before I took over this place.
Okay. Do you know who was here? Kind of like manning the place?
Oh, it's as the person before me. I did not know them. They moved off somewhere.
Well, do you have some bartenders here that were here before you?
Mm, yeah, many people. I've been here for years.
Okay. Can I talk to them? Maybe point me in the right direction?
You
I'm
can
just
ask
trying to
me
figure out
for
what
them.
happened.
It was years ago. That was the
Yeah.
case was solved. They got the guy
Yeah, but
killed because he
we're
was
worried
crazy.
it's more than that. So, I just I want to be sure, if you don't mind. Also, um, can I have an old fashioned, please?
Mm. Those are trash drinks. I do not make those.
Oh wow.
You are not a nice person.
You do not need to be in my bars then.
That's fine with me. We're just trying to figure out who killed this person.
Well, you can do that
He-
outside now. Goodbye.
Yeah, he walks away.
I walk up to her. I'm like, yeesh. What was that all about?
I just said I do not like old fashions and I do not make him, and he was rude, so I kicked him out because it's my bar. I can do what I want.
Those are overrated, I tell you.
That's it.
Do y'all have open kind of mic nights kind of deal here?
Oh, yeah, during the week.
You have any specific days or something? I'm trying to rebrand myself, you know.
Oh, yeah, are you a musician?
And I just kind of point to my back, my
Ah,
guitar.
the guitars, I should have realized.
Yeah, I'm Rio.
Ah, nice to meet you, Rio. My name is Case. I own this establishment. And yes, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
So anyone can. You have signups or.
Mm-hmm. And she kind of like goes under and brings out like a little tablet. She's like, we're kind of booked for the next week, but there might be a 30-minute time slot or something.
Cool.
Maybe
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, I'm down for anything you have open. Trying to be pretty flexible with it.
She looks, she's like, well, we have a, looks to be a 6:30 on Monday, or you could do, if you would prefer, it's kind of a more primo spot. There's a 10 p.m. on a Wednesday.
Okay. I'll definitely do 10 p.m. then.
Okay. There is a slight
And
fee for
I was
joining.
about to say,
You
and I
know.
offer more to market a little bit. You know what I mean? I can pay
Hmm.
you.
I like this. So just kind of like talk you up, or do you have anything to hand out?
I assume I have some stuff to hand out.
Yeah, lots of
And talk
stickers.
up. Yeah. Yeah, stickers and talk me up, maybe.
It is. It is acceptable. I would maybe do that for double the price.
Well, what's the price?
It is 200 for an hour-long set. Obviously, any tips you make, they are yours.
Okay. How about 400?
I
Okay.
will gladly talk up Rio. But what's your vibe like? The type of music?
Up until recently, it was more kind of slow-paced, like doomish type metal. But I found a new calling, I think, into more of like a pop kind of punk.
That goes over very well in the bars because people can like dance.
Yeah, I figure it can kind of tandem with the Braindance
Ah.
kind of
And
situation.
if you like put in a lot of like repetitive like choruses or like bridges and stuff, people sing along. You sold.
Yeah, I'm working those out right now, actually.
Yep. Then I will sign you up for next Wednesday.
All right. Can I get a shot of Grenier, please?
why not? This is odd. But somehow better than old fashioned. I don't know why, but it just is.
It's just incredibly sweet, and it just wakes me up in the morning. I've
Yeah.
been running on empty here.
You're more of like a sugar rush than the caffeine.
Right? Yeah. You got me.
I get you.
Well, thank you.
Mhm.
See you Wednesday.
Mhm.
400.
Okay. I'm not gonna go.
Question. So, how this works, because we don't know the mechanics of brain dancing and shit. So you put on a little headset and there's like a person and they're like dancing.
It's Sword Art Online.
Oh shit. Okay.
That.
Now
It's
I get it.
to live this movie in a like you're in it. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like
right. It's not really like a
star
dance.
where it's like you're her co-star in this movie, you know. So it's like you get to kind of do the things with it or whatever, or you know, you pretty much brain dances can be whatever you want them to be. If someone makes it
Oh,
right.
I see. Okay.
So she was essentially like like the little green dots her body into this program, and so it was just like her face. So people are like, "Ooh, we get to go into this thing."
Okay. So it's not like actually. Okay. So when you go into it, there's not like actually anybody. It's like an AI more thing, more of an AI.
For this one, for like the entertainment purpose, yeah, it's like you're interacting with an AI that looks like the certain person, her recorded lines, or a storyline that a studio has written up. Or then there's the one like where y'all went in, where it's a training situation where y'all all were in it at the same time and could interact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's like nobody else here, right?
Mm-mm.
Lee's gonna walk in,
You want the
look
drink?
around.
You look
Do
like
I?
you could use a drink. Yeah. That.
Okay, she'll just like walk up, just like.
Are you friends with all these people that have been talking my ear off?
I know them.
I see, but
That's.
yeah. What would you like to drink?
Water.
Okay.
Cool. So can I say that I heard some of the conversations that were going on, so I don't have to re-ask questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you also want to talk about Laura.
Yes, if you don't mind.
No.
About how many times in like a month do you think she comes here?
I mean, it's the minimum like once a week.
Okay.
The place.
Are there any? Do you have the names of any people that she rides with here, comes with frequently, or anything like that?
I mean, she met up with other stars and like did some things, but really her only like consistent was Arc. She would come in with her whenever they would do things, either seeing her friends or Arc's friends, whatever. But other than that, the usual like brain dance circuit. So I will say the last like few months when she would come in, it would usually just be like her or Arc. She wasn't really hanging out with a lot of the people anymore.
Did you ever happen to see a man, and I'll explain the dude with the helmet?
Not that I can really remember.
It is. It's odd to see a helmet. I feel like.
Mm. So you said for the past few times they were just coming alone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it it was very weird. Like she's a bubbly person. She
Mm.
talks to everyone. She's nice to everyone. She's very genuine. She'll look you in the eye when she talks to you, shake your hands. Like is a person that takes like both hands to shake your hand, and you're just like, oh, I feel seen. You
Mm.
know that kind of person. Um, but it seemed a little off lately. Like she was still close to Ark, and they seemed fine, but she was more reserved, didn't talk to people as much. When you would talk to her, it was like she's like looking past you, I guess. And
Okay.
plus, she was coming less and less frequently because of that new job she was doing, whatever it was.
That's right. Do you have any did she ever say any information about that new job?
Mm, not as very much. She says that it was some secret projects that was going to be like groundbreaking. It's going to be like big crazy, and she was very excited about it. Said it was just aligned with her values, and she thought it was going to be great for everything. And one of those like passion projects. So, that is what she did, and she was excited for a while, and she started getting distant, and then came in less and less. But I just assumed she was getting busy with it.
Mm.
But now that failed play is possible,
Mm.
it's a little more concerning.
And she never, even before she started to get distant, she never came in here with anybody else that she was working on this project with?
Not really. No one in particular.
Mm. Okay. I think that's it.
A
I
thought
think
has
that's
occurred to
all.
Zeeson.
Mm-hmm.
It has not happened in a very long time.
A thought?
Yes, but I'm also
Oh.
outside.
That's concerning.
So Zeeson's actually going to take out his agent and call the directory for the Psycho Squad.
Okay.
Ring,
You
ring.
dial up like 866 Psycho or whatever we got going. And you kind of get like a little like elevator. And you're just like, okay, oh my god, answer. That's like, welcome to the Psycho Squad answering system. For English, press 1.
1.
Thank you for choosing English. If you would like to talk to a psychologist, press 1. If you would like to report a crime, press 2. If you would like to report a possible cyberpsycho situation, press 3. If you are in danger, hang up and call the real police. Press star if you would like to repeat that list. Please don't, I forgot the order.
I guess I'll try and report a crime. Not
What?
I'm not in danger. I'm just gonna press that.
I need a name.
Bobby McFranahan.
Sergeant Raymond here.
What's
is
his
there
name? What's his
anything you would like to
name?
report?
Hi Raymond, I'm not actually reporting anything, but you didn't give me a choice to talk to a real person, so this was the closest I could get. I am with the police. My name is Zeeson. I have a badge. I need to
I'm
know.
a junior police officer.
I need to know if you guys keep files dating back to the incident with Laura, the Braindance star, where she got attacked by a psychotic.
Look, dude, you're over the phone. I can't verify any of that information is correct.
You could call the police.
You could too, if
Yeah.
you're a part of them.
I
But
am.
no, dude, if you want to come in to like the station and like show your badge,
These don't have numbers on them.
I don't know. Aren't you a police officer?
No, I am private security.
I just became
Oh.
it today. First day on the job.
This is a new job.
Lyman, you have conflicted yourself like 3 times in the past 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm a police officer. Are you a police officer?
No,
No.
no, I didn't
Why
say
the
police
You're
fuck
officer.
would I be
police
an
boy.
officer?
Did I say police officer?
What are you fucking stupid? I'm not a.
The hell? You fucking stupid!
I said all I said was I'm with the police. I didn't say I was a police officer.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
dude. If you're private security, who issued your badge?
Owl.
Huh?
You know the bird?
A bird gave you a badge. I'm starting to think. Hey, where are you at? Like, what's?
76th and Main. Click.
You know what they're gonna do, right?
You just see a drone fly past heading towards Main Street.
No, that's how you get a free ride to their office. That's a free Uber right there.
They're gonna find
Oh.
whoever's on Main that sounded like you. Just anyone
Your
who's on their
gunfire
phone.
in the distance.
Are you Zeezan? No.
What
That's what they
Claire?
would have said.
So
No, they just stopped like some edgy guy by chance, like a UZ sim. Who wants to know? Dead.
so my badge carries no weight unless it's in person.
Like most.
I mean, you
Dumb
he
as hell.
asked who issued it, and you said some random fixer that does shady deals in the combat zone.
He did.
You could have said
His booty call
Welch.
did.
you could have said Dr.
forgot.
Welch.
I forgot her name, to be honest. I forgot about her, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna get a cab.
Oh, just walk out.
Jim's gonna jump in as well.
I text Liam, I'm going to cyber something or other, and I jump in a cab.
Lee's just gonna look at that and be like, I guess we're leaving.
Well, enjoy the water, and I guess good luck. I hope you'll
I like-
find whoever did this.
I'll start to walk out and then turn around and be like, I think I should say I'm sorry, and then just turn around and keep walking out.
I get
See
in
you
the
next
cab
week.
and I see
I'll
June
start
getting
talking
in with me.
about you all the time.
I
Oh,
see
God.
June gotten in with me, and I just pull out 200 eddies, and I'm like, take me to the psycho squad. That's the one.
You drunk in real life?
The police
No,
station?
I'm not. No, the psycho squad, wherever their fucking office is.
Yeah, I'll take you to the police station.
Okay. I'm not trying to report a cyber psychotic. I'm just trying to get to the psycho squad.
Yeah, their office is there. It's a big
Oh.
building, and because the police station gets like no money, they're all piled in there together.
I'm not cyber psychotic, okay? Do I look it?
You see him just like sneakily texting a like 911. All right, so June and Zeeson are driving off into the sunset.
Wait, I thought we were all.
Huh?
thought we were all heading out there together.
I don't
You
know.
are,
They
but you
hopped in
didn't get in the
a
fucking
cab
cab.
and left.
Yeah, Caesar
You weren't quick enough.
he just called up the police station, almost got arrested, and then just left.
Shotgun. Since he's not here.
Did we even see him?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw it.
All right. So, where were y'all headed? Are y'all going to the police station as well? Follow them.
Follow that cab.
Yeah, I'm
Taylor-
glad we
Taylor,
came here. I
what's-
found some good information.
That's good.
What's closer to here, that Biotechnica facility or the police station?
Well, in last session, the way it was described was we were at the police station, and then the motorcycle guy went further away
Yeah.
to the
And
Biotechnica station.
so, imagine the map because it's kind of a circle-ish area. Y'all are kind of up here in this top, kind of nicer area, closer to the corporate zone. The police station is kind of over here in this middle, kind of closer to the bay, and then the Biotechnica old warehouse was like down here.
Okay.
So
Lee's just waiting for somebody to say something.
we're all just standing on the.
I'm sitting in the front seat of the car. Where are we going, boss?
I hate this. I hate. Wait. He said where he was going in a text, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Psycho Squad.
Yeah. Police station.
All right.
Cool. Cool, dude. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Noise.
I feel like
All right.
I feel like there's somewhere else I want to go, but I don't know. Always
Season
have.
and June, y'all pull up to the police station. Walk up the steps.
PlayStation.
The PlayStation. Walk up
Is
the
that what you
steps you're now familiar with, and through the
Doors.
what are the rotating ones called?
Rotating doors.
Revolving
Rotary?
doors.
There, oh,
Revolving door. And walk up to the front desk, and there's just
is
a
Steve there?
very uninterested looking like officer, just like where you want to go?
Psycho Squad.
That way.
Thank you. Is Steve in today?
What's that?
Is Steve in today?
The janitor?
Yes.
No, I works at night.
Damn it. All right, thanks.
I'm just following.
All right, so he just kind of points down this hall, and you see now there's like a sign. It's like Psycho Squad. The officers are kind of heading down that way, and there's another kind of. It's kind of like when you're walking through a hospital, and it's like there's the main entry lobby area, and then you walk, and then there's like another lobby area and a nurse's station. It's like everywhere you go is a new fucking lobby, and you're like,
Mhm.
where am I? So this
Right.
place is. So you walk and there's like another little lobby area, and this one's a little more open, kind of stereotypical police station where there's a main desk and then a little half gate swinging door thing, and then the bullpen behind them. And someone's just like, "Can I help you?"
I would like help with, and I take the badge out because I'm not going to flash these people. They already think I'm insane. I need to look at some files regarding a case where a cyber psychotic assaulted Laura, the Braindance movie star who is now dead.
Yeah, I guess you're working on the case, right? Y'all are the people their security has doing
Yes.
stuff.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, if you just want to sit down, I'll go see if we can wrangle up some information.
Thanks.
They kind of walk back, and there's just a few people kind of sitting at the desks in there doing the boring paperwork part of the job. And after a good like 20 minutes or so, finally like someone comes walking back, and about this time y'all other group y'all have pulled up to the station as well. And they come and they've got just literally like a little flash drive. And they're just like, yeah, here's a copy of it. Prefer y'all watch it in the building?
Yep.
That's cool.
I just pull out a pocket computer.
Yeah, perfecto. Hate for this to any footage go out of here.
June reaches out and says, "Hey, hold on a second. Here,
Oh, I can't use my pocket computer now.
was gonna say, hold on. Like, let me let me do this real quick, and I can analyze it."
Ah,
Takes it.
analyze.
Analyze.
So
What,
Taylor,
you're just watching the footage?
yeah. Also, Taylor, Cora just came to me and looked at me like bedtime, but
Bedtime?
I told her no.
Her ears got so big, she was like,
Yeah.
"No."
Yeah. I'm just gonna analyze the footage and the information in it.
Like, watch it? I'm confused. Are
Yeah,
you
I wanna
wanting to
watch-
look at the
yeah.
metadata, or are you just watching the video?
Wait, are you just watching it without me?
No, I want to do both.
Okay.
So he wanted to
I'll do
use his
both.
pocket computer.
Okay.
I have this pocket computer. I could never use it. It's just kind of useless.
No, you can use it after if you want. I mean,
You pop it in, start playing it. You see a grainy, kind of dark that like grainy green night sight cam
yeah.
on the front of the bar, and you watch Lara walk out, and this guy kind of just comes stumbling out from like off camera to the side, and then comes up to her and is kind of grabby, kind of like stumbling, and like looks like he's like kind of leaning on her, but also like trying to get close. And she just kind of like steps away. Looks like she says something like calm demeanor, and is like, she did not say fuck politeness. And then he just like starts getting irate and is just like yelling, and like has like hold of her and is like shaking her, kind of like yelling, and she's like trying to get away, and in the process he just like pops her across the jaw. You can like see it dislocate, like it's does not exist anymore.
So you hear June just go, "Oh!"
And she's able to kind of like pull away for a bit, and she starts to run, and he grabs at her arm, and that's when you can see like just crushes her arm, and she like turns around and elbows the shit out of him, and then like kicks him, and he kind of stumbles down, and she runs back towards the camera and under into the door, and you see three of the bodyguards kind of like rush out and hop on this guy, and he is like not stopping. He is constantly fighting until one of them manages to just like knock him out.
So you hear June during that just go, "Oh, oh, hey, oh, nice."
All right.
Okay. So out of that, do I see any specifics about the guy?
Do an awareness notice.
Okay. Wait,
I kind of
what's
thought this
the-
would be like the whole case file.
So 17.
He looks pretty much almost a cyborg. Like, he has, you can tell both of his arms completely either metal pieces, or like you can tell it's like that fake skin kind of over it. And then obviously the crunching power was not human.
Normal, yeah.
And then on his like head, it is almost completely solid silver all the way up. And then where his eyes are, it's kind of like glowing and red. And then all along his like cheeks and jaw, you can see kind of seams in that fake skin and like a nice little pulsing glow all the way there. And then he's wearing just like kind of biker leathers, normal streetwear.
Okay. Um. So, like, I kind of like slit my visor up from watching it,
Hmm.
and take the drive out and say, hey, if you wanna, use your thing.
Was it
I
just
asked
like,
them.
was it just like the video footage?
Yeah.
There's a couple of files.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna plug it in and look at the files. What were you gonna say, June?
I was just gonna say if you want to look at it. But I have a question for them after you look at it.
Okay. I was gonna look at the case file, the actual like case file on my Palm Pilot,
Mhm.
and I have one currently in real life.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And I want to look at the after report, I guess, like what
Mhm.
happened to this guy. Did he actually die, or did they send him to a facility?
Whew, sorry. Yeah, you kind of go through and it gives a more clinical rundown of what exactly happened, the wounds sustained, like witness testimonies, which pretty much just explain everything that you saw, and kind of scroll through. And then it kind of goes to the time he was arrested, when he was processed, all of this, then notes on how he was sent, or a cyber psychologist, we'll say Dr. Smith, attempted to treat, and there was not any sort of breaking through, and they realized this guy was long gone, and they did send him off to a facility that then did put him out of his misery.
Hmm.
The more humane way than blowing up a head, essentially. What they
Did
have
they
evolved to.
do they have it on record what they used to put him down, or
No. It
no?
just he done for him.
Okay, so he's just dead.
Yep.
Damn.
But you'll
that
think
would've
about that for 2 seconds after another restroom.
Okay. I was kind of thinking that he was the guy with the bike or helmet, but I don't think that's it. Ben, you're muted.
I knew that. I was saying, so you think like they maybe like turn them into like super soldier, sentinel kind of thing?
I was kind of thinking like he just didn't die, like they thought they killed him, and then he got out of the pit.
The pit,
The
like
pit where they
a
throw.
mass grave of all these people that are knocking off. And
Yeah.
he just walked out.
He just kind of like left, and then he was like, "You know who's gonna die? Lara."
That bitch.
It also kind of makes sense because he was like fully covered head to toe.
Do you think we probably would have noticed that on the dude in the suit?
Right, but he was like covered
Like,
head to toe. He had like, I assumed he had gloves on actually.
no, but I'm like, if he's that cybered out, he probably doesn't give a crap about wearing like a helmet or something.
Well, he might have been told to.
Oh,
Taylor, are
so-
we there yet?
Yes.
Can we meet up with them?
Yeah. I'll say the same thing. Y'all kind of walk in, point you that direction, and y'all come into them sitting on the bench in the lobby area, looking through the files.
I just walk up and say, "Can I see the footage, please?"
Yeah. I just turn the computer around and press play.
While watching it, do I recognize him at all?
I mean, do an awareness notice for me, just to kind of get a good vibe of this dude.
Let me remember how to roll shit.
D10.
Looking for my stat. Where's my stats? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, cocked. Hold on. Okay. 24.
Okay. Looking at him, you do not notice him or recognize him personally or anything. You do see on his jacket that there are some markings that are synonymous with the Iron Sights gang, which is notably known to have a ton of psycho on the edge of psychosis people.
Okay.
So there's that. He was from there, but
okay. I'll just turn it back around and relay that. Just be like, he was with the Iron Sights, but that's not too uncommon. Might be a lead.
Do we know history-wise if that gang is in the drug trade at all?
oh, 100%. I mean, all of them are.
Okay.
You'll know 100%. But Lee, June, and Rio have all actually worked with the Iron Sights through Al. They're kind of one of the gangs that Al's kind of chill with, is partnered up with, or knows enough of them to be like, rub your back, scratch your back, not rub, or also rub. You never know.
So we could potentially have an in with them and ask them some questions.
Yeah. Or there's that facility. I think those are our only
I think
two
the
leads
facility
that we have.
first. You were right there.
Yeah.
Seems pretty solid.
Before
Just
we
go and
leave, I want to look at the actual case file, and
It's also on the
specifically,
computer.
I'm specifically looking to see if there's any mention of drug use by that guy, or I would assume there'd be some sort of medical report of Lara and all the stuff that happened to her. Did they run any blood tests or whatever and find drugs in her system, anything like that?
As far as that goes, it's pretty much almost a photocopy of the medical history that y'all had looked at earlier, since this was the incident that came from. So you see that anything on that in her blood seemed to be clean. There wasn't any note on oh man, she sure had a lot of blood thinners in her. That was nothing really noted there. With him, pretty much all the notes were literally on mental issues happening or mechanical issues happening at that moment.
Gotcha. Okay. So nothing sticks out.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Biotechnica?
Yeah.
Also, just on our way out, if we happen to pass the janitor's office at all, I want to fuck some shit up in there.
No.
I mean, the way that Jill gave was literally just a hallway around the main police station bullpen into this one off to the side. So you've not.
Dang it.
Asked.
Fucking Steve.
God dang, Steve. All
Making
right.
me jump out goddamn balcony.
He's fine. He's just a hard ass.
He's a dick.
We like Steve.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So y'all all hop in your vehicles. Who's calling shotgun?
Oh,
Nope.
Shotgun.
as we're walking out, I just want to say, does anyone not have beef with Biotechnica here?
I don't know if I do.
No, I
I'm
pretty
back,
much
by the way.
do.
I had to land leave, but no, I do too.
Yeah.
So
Me,
there's-
me, Stim, and June have a 3-course meal with them. Yes.
So you said you kinda do.
A little bit.
Yes, I have some real food with them.
No, you had real food with the police.
Sorry, do you mean real foods?
Real foods.
Play it.
Not again.
Do it. It's in
No,
the
don't.
contract.
We'll do it at the end, which is in like the next 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, dude, it's like
Oh well, before we go, we should probably.
we're gonna get
just
to
what
the
Do I?
we're gonna get to the facility, I think.
But do we actually want to be like known that we're at the facility? Because there's like most of us probably should.
You know, I'm normally all about being known, but no, I do not want to be known.
Well, I
I
have
would
a
assume
mask.
we don't. Yeah.
Well, I
You
have a mask.
yeah.
Everyone else should get masks. Don't copy
Also,
my
we like
mask.
prepared for like an actual fight. Is what
The
I'm
only
getting
guy I have is night vision goggles, and I'm pretty sure that's not. I've tried them in the day, and it doesn't work out.
Well,
I
maybe we
will
want
be
to be like a little
behind
more
you
prepared.
all, so
I mean, I think we want to avoid a fight if possible, since this is a huge ass company.
Well, given a couple of our team members, it might not be what's going to end up happening.
I know you
True.
sleep.
I'm
What?
just saying we should probably be at least a little prepared to fight, even if
You-
that's not
of
our
course.
intention.
I mean, Lee just kind of points to her back where her sniper rifle is. and
Giant
is like,
rifle.
I'm always ready, but if I don't have
Point to
to,
my
I don't
belt
want
with
to.
my small pistol.
I just hold my-
Cute.
I'm gonna pull out the straw that I bought last night.
gun.
June can't see anybody. He has his visor down.
I'm gonna point to my badge.
He can't
You
see anybody.
That's the whole thing with that.
His eyes are closed.
Are you still holding the old fashioned?
Yes.
Do a reflex for me to see if you've managed to ride in the car 2 separate times.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do me one for Drang's driving first.
All of the roads are brick here. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Oh god, go down main road. Fucking.
So I'm going second.
What?
You want roll a reflex? You said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So a 9.
As soon as Drang took off that last time, it's just sloshed all down the front of you.
Oh,
And you have
cool.
like of this glass, you have about like this much of it.
Okay. Do I have to do another one? You said.
Yeah, for the taxi driver.
Okay.
He was not as smooth of a
Oh.
driver.
No, I
Oh,
gave him
God.
$200.
Oh, God.
That's less.
You're holding an empty glass
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
with an orange like peel, like the little swirl.
Wait, do
As
I
long
notice that?
as
What?
Do I notice? Do I notice that's just the orange peel swirl?
Yeah.
I take it and chew on it.
I take the glass from him and
Okay.
just like throw it on the ground.
No, stop destroying property. What's wrong with you?
Cause fuck Steve.
Steve's a nice person.
He works the night shift. He's not even gonna clean this.
I'll make
So
sure it's
jokes-
left for him.
Joke's on
Steve's
you
a nice
guys. I have the original.
I know you. That was
The
the
original's
backup,
been
wasn't it?
saved.
That was the backup one.
Yeah.
You just pull out the flask and fill it back up.
Yeah, that was the Bobby double.
Yep.
I mean, we don't know that. We think it's the same one.
No worries. You guys just cursed our adventure.
It's a
It's
much
fine.
fancier glass.
I mean, I don't care. I'm chewing on an orange peel. That shit's
I'm still holding the glass.
they're aromatic.
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 June's just
Potato.
June just
No,
kind of
Tito's
smells
is a
the glass
vodka.
and says, "Yeah,
Whatever.
that's close enough."
That's close enough.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, so
Anything else? Are y'all heading towards the warehouse?
Danger.
Oh wait, on our
I feel
way
like-
out of the station, I want to just like do a double take back at that light that gave us Morse code last time, just to see if something's happening to it.
Okay. Yeah, you go and the box of exposed wires and switches are now covered and have a little padlock on it. And the light is currently off, seeing as it's daytime, so it's not flashing or anything.
Oh, one thing. Who installed her cyberware?
It was just done in the hospital by a doctor when they
okay.
took her there as an emergency
Made
situation.
by Dynalar.
Yeah. Also,
Can't
they
wait
make
for that commercial.
like
Mm.
make like bougie shit.
Yeah.
Get your ass beat? We'll help you.
Dynamite.
Dynalar.
So yeah, we should probably gear up with some kind of stealth equipment before we go
We should-
to.
Also,
the,
we should figure out-
warehouse.
Did you say
What
rocket
is-
launchers?
Nope. Didn't say that.
That was optional.
He said flamethrower. He did say flamethrower. I heard it.
I,
mean,
definitely
flames-
didn't say either of those things.
Flames don't make that much noise, relatively.
I mean, the
So-
streaming does.
No.
What exactly are we trying to do at the facility?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like that is
No
a
clue.
good.
Learn shit. We gonna
Learn,
learn
which
today.
means the people that are known shouldn't go in.
I'm thinking. All right, here's what I'm thinking. All right, these this place
okay,
probably
bro?
has some kind of record of like who is in charge and what they're getting through the warehouse. Something maybe, right? If June can find it, we can just take it and go.
It's fair.
Yeah, I can do that.
So why don't we just try to hag it before anything?
Wait, what are we trying to
Could do
take?
that.
I missed that.
I mean, we got to find some kind of records or something to continue our like investigation. And June could probably get it without us even getting in there. But we got to see if he
Well,
first, right?
I would say most likely I need to get to their main hub, so might be more interior.
Gotta be closer.
But
You also need to find out who Helmet Guy is.
I feel like it's important for us to get there.
I feel like Hermit Guy's gonna be there.
Also, we can just blitz it.
I don't
we
think
can
it's gonna
say
work.
fuck the stealth. And
It
blitz
is Biotechnica.
What is it? What is it? Wait, are we in front of it?
No.
No,
Mhm.
you're still PlayStation. Unless y'all want to go. Do y'all want to go scout it out?
Yeah, it's just a warehouse, right? It can't be that big, right?
You say
Famous,
that.
famous last words.
Exactly.
I guess we could go scout it out real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean,
Depends
We-
on.
you got fucking Sniper McGee over there in a point at least.
I mean, I would say I know all about it, don't I?
Sniper
You've
McLean.
been there. It's been years since you've been there, but you've been there.
Yeah. Which I sent you a message. We can have a conversation of what I actually know about it, but yeah. Sniper. Wait, did I give my gun a name? Hold on.
Beatrice.
Did I give my gun a Beatrice? Fuck no. Hold on. I probably did.
Eddie White.
I'm not gonna
We
read
are her.
through. my
Golden
backstory.
Girl.
Did I? No, I don't think I did. Maybe I did somewhere. Let's go scout.
Honestly, it should just be Betty Boom.
Betty Boom.
Name it Saturday night.
Saturdays
Fever.
nights for the boys.
Saturday night's all right for
I
Friday.
feel like I did give a name to it. Why do I not?
All right, so y'all just gonna just do a drive by.
Maybe
Something
just
like that.
park and
Yeah.
Hell yeah, drive by. Let's go.
Yeah.
Pull out
Get
the
the
rocket
gas.
launchers.
Let's go. No.
Just
Do a
fucking
park and
throw
watch.
C9 packs out as you fly by.
Yeah, that's totally makes
Is-
sense.
Can I, with my bike, is there a way that I can go? I'm thinking, because I played Mad Max recently, like where I can go be like on the side of something and then just like with my rifle be like looking through to like through the scope to kind of like get where everything is from like far away. So I see them, but they don't see me.
Yeah, you could probably get kind of around the block. So how this whole area is it is like the edge of the combat zone. So it's kind of a office park of sorts. Like there's lots of buildings that were all kind of biotechnica together, and then so there's some office buildings and such, and then a big kind of warehouse that seems to be probably where stuff is more than like in a small office building.
This
'cause there
map
wasn't-
in roll 20.
Yes. So you know that like you can kind of get through these buildings, and it's kind of just like an old city block kind of situation. So let's say that y'all kind of drive and you pull up a couple of blocks back, and whoever wants to kind of take it out on foot and look around, Lee, you kind of pull up to the edge of a building and look it over a little bit. And make sure.
Could I get to the roof of one?
Why is it not? I have the map up for y'all, but it's not switching on the Roll20 over there.
Hmm.
For viewers.
Jesus.
Y'all can see the map, right?
Yeah.
What's from it?
What's happening? I don't know. Sorry, guys that have wanted to see the map. Apparently, it doesn't want to work. Anyway, I wonder if I do the map only one, if it'll work. No, it is all goofed. I don't know what's up with that. All right.
Activate the source or deactivate and reactivate the.
Yeah.
Again.
So you pull up, and Lee, you pretty much notice as soon as y'all get into this area, shit looks abandoned. It does not look like people have been here in years. Like maybe since the last time you were here, years. And that a lot of it looks to have been kind of taken over by maybe some gang activity. Looks a little rough. There's some burnt out cars even from some conflicts here and there. But you look over, and most of these buildings that you knew were a part of this Biotechnica facility are black, like in the dark. Nothing, broken windows, doesn't look like anything's in them or it's squatters. And then you do see over at the big warehouse, there are lots of lights kind of up in the yard, outside and in front of the building. And as you are looking, do an awareness notice to see what all you see over there. And anyone else that wants to kind of peek and look as well.
I'm in the front seat, so I have to. I did not leave the car.
I got a
25.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a 14,
14. Hey,
which is
twinsies.
great for me. It's like
17.
Did you hear my 25?
5%.
yeah, that
I
was
had
okay.
13.
All right.
We're basically
fine.
I'm
worthless.
just proud of This is the highest awareness I've ever rolled.
I just didn't know if she heard me. I'm sorry. I was just asking.
So
Shooting your shit.
y'all are looking, and everyone pretty much notices it looks pretty not a corporation anymore. The warehouse has a big fenced in yard out to the side that has like boxes, barrels, dumpsters, the usual stuff going on. As well as everyone notices 2 people standing at the front door. Both of them in black suits and black helmets.
God damn it, there's more than one.
We just mark them off and win.
Lee, you also notice that in the yard area, there is a ladder that goes up on the roof, and it looks like there's some like mechanical stuff up there that might be good for people that know techie things. But you also notice that there's no gate to get into this fence that is like razor wired all around. So
Can I take a picture of that, like from where I'm at,
Mhm.
and send it to the group chat?
Act
I'm
like
just
you're taking a
guessing we have a
selfie.
group chat.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's absolutely
guessing. Yeah. Hey.
Is
But-
it like
It's
a
just Ethan
slatted
spamming
fence,
shit.
or is it like chain link?
It's like chain link with kind of just some concrete pillars and stuff reinforcing it, and then razor wire all along the top.
Gotcha.
And then like the far side of it is going to be like a solid kind of concrete with the razor wire on the top, and then the 2 sides are the chain link.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got a blowtorch somewhere.
Drivers of vehicles, do a stealth for me.
Oh, would that be me too?
Yes.
I mean, there's only 2 people that drive right now.
18.
15.
Blair got a low roll.
I know, I rolled a 2.
What did you get, Drain?
18.
And what was yours, Blair?
15.
15. Okay. So, y'all are kind of pulled up, looking on out in the edge, and Blair, you've got your rifle up and you're looking through the scope and kind of surveying everything, and you're looking up on the ceiling, and you kind of come back down to the ladder, and then you go over to look at the guys again, and one of the guys has nudged the other one and is pointing directly at you.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna dive down as soon as
I
fast
told
as I
you
can.
take a selfie. I told you take a selfie.
All right, and that's where we will stop this time.
Yay!
So close to that. The combat's going to take too long, and I'm not about
That would have been 3
going
a.m.
over 4 hours. Yeah. So
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
we'll do all this again in 2 weeks, which is November 20th.
Yay!
We will have every Monday and Wednesday streams talking
Oh,
about
nice.
the roles. We'll have different ones every week, and then when we run out of roles, we'll come up with other stuff to talk about, all to get hyped for Red, which we'll have by the time we stream this next time. We won't be playing it yet because we got to read it. And then 27th December, so we're just trying to get hyped for that. So we're gonna keep
You're
doing
not reading 400 and something pages in a few days?
No, don't think so.
No,
And
I
then
don't think I will.
tentative next Friday, either Rio or Lee backstory sessions. One of y'all, whoever wants to flip.
What? 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 Oh no!
Ooh.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes.
I think it's Lee.
Ooh.
What? No! No!
Only because I don't know if I'll be here.
Wait, what day? What day did you say?
Friday.
13th.
Saturday
Next-
morning for you.
No, yeah, you're Saturday though, so you're 14th.
I probably can't.
Well, never mind. We're not
We'll
doing
see.
anything next Friday.
We'll see.
We'll
We'll
do
see.
June's.
Unless
We'll do
anyone else
June's. I'm
wants
up
to give me a
for
good
it.
old backstory.
Oh
I could
wait,
probably do
shit, I
spin.
can't.
I could do that.
And we could do a Lewis backstory. It would give away
Not
a
even-
lot
not
though,
even
for
the-
anyone watching it.
Not Stim's backstory, just Lewis's
I'll watch it.
backstory.
Lewis's, just
Yeah,
Lewis.
no,
Even
Lewis, what was your childhood like?
um, I like walked around and like kicked people.
Alright, I'm
Damn.
gonna need you to roll a
Head-butted
deck to make
people.
sure you can kick them properly.
Yeah, that's like a -3 if we're talking about me like when I was 3.
Yourself in the ass.
We'll figure out. If not, then we'll do something else fun. But that's pretty much it for us. The socials for everyone are on the screen and also down below and also in a bot. The socials for the con save at the con save, Twitter, here on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, also on YouTube, where all these things are as well if you just don't feel like watching VODs directly on Twitch.
Yeah.
You have that option. And also that's where all the clean videos are going to be for rolls. So
Can I say one thing before
Yeah.
we end it off?
yeah.
It's brought to you by Real Foods.
Brought to
God.
you by Real Food.
Hell yeah.
Technoshock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords. Sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet. We suggest eating your Almost Cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy Real Food. Better than nothing, right?